shiny gems, how's it going? Oh my god, it has been so long since we played last. Oh yes, it has. We will be missing a player. Oz had a little couple of issues that he had to go deal with. He is our bit boss at 72 health. We are at 365 of our 500 follower goal. Alright, and I have yet to update all that information up in that little corner up there. It'll also be down in that little corner over there when we move. But, quick announcements. We are looking for 2 more players. Yes, we are. We're still looking for 2 more players. Sorry. I needed something to drink. Alright. Yes, we are looking for 2 more players. The easiest way to do this is join my Discord. And then DM me. Easiest as pie. Easiest way to do that. We are looking for 2 more players. We also have a new... I'll be going over that actually here in a minute. I want to be in Discord when I do that. But yeah, we are looking for 2 more players. It doesn't matter your skill level. You just got to be respectful and mature enough to know better. But yeah, that's about it. So, oh, and you also need a mic. I'm sorry, we're not doing typing and stuff. You need a mic. And we use Roll20, so if you're not a fan of Roll20, then there's not much I can do about it for you. Alright, so I think that covers all my announcements for you guys. We're going to go into Discord so I can do the announcements for them as well. Not the announcements I just did, but the map announcements and a few other things that I want to really quickly talk to them about before we get started. Alright, give me a few moments. And as a reminder, Oz will not be here, if I didn't already say that. I had to make sure I said that. Alright.
Oh, you know what? I think it's new to the Xanthar's Guide to Everything.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hi.
Alright, so a few announcements for you guys specifically. We have a new Equine Plains map. I was just able to finish it before we started.
Oh, awesome.
Yay.
It
You're working on your map.
Yeah. You can see I was working with Woldographer on Discord probably. I also streamed it yesterday. I streamed working on that. But anyways, we do have a new Equine Plains map. So a couple of things that you should be aware of. Some of the towns that you guys already visited have been moved a little bit. So you might see an adjustment to that. Well, you will see an adjustment to that. There's no might about it. The other thing is because of the setup for it, you should be able to have less lag. Yay, less lag. I already have less lag from it, so I'm already happy about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right, yeah. And then the other thing is because the system has changed from 5 hexagons to 3. So you can only travel a maximum of 3 hexagons a day. So it's 10 miles a hexagon. I changed that so that way you guys can have a smaller map for less lag and whatnot. The other thing is there's more dominant road systems that you should be able to see, as well as less dominant trails that you can see. And the rivers have changed their positions. I think that covers all the announcements for the map itself.
Man, the world just decided to change on us.
While we were sleeping.
I know,
Isn't that
right?
crazy?
I haven't even changed the town yet. I gotta work on the town. I want a new
I don't have any
town for you
questions.
guys.
I'm good.
You don't have any
I'm just
questions?
teasing you.
I like using my character portrait for my portrait. It's so much more fun.
Hello? Can you hear me? I think I lost you
Is it
guys.
just us three today?
Yeah, I'm
Can
not
you
sure
guys
if
hear
Oz
me?
is gonna make it.
I
There
hear
we
you
go.
now.
you can hear me.
Hear you now.
Okay, there we go. The button wasn't working.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't working.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no. No, Oz isn't gonna be here. He had sudden car problems that he has to deal with today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I will be playing Oz. Sort of.
Still wondering what the heck Oz is.
A warlock, I
Warlock.
think.
No, I wasn't talking glass. I mean, his portrait is kind of, it looks like a goblin.
No. No, he's a dragonborn.
I
Yeah.
know, but his portrait makes him look like a goblin.
No. Goblins are like cute little things.
Not always. Not always.
Alright, and as a heads up, I am on push to talk, so if you think I'm talking, just remind me that I need to push the button.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan.
Moon, you gotta push the button.
Okay. Alright, guys. So, we're back in town. Sorey, do
Yes.
you want to play Oz? Or should I just play Oz?
To what extent? I mean, I could try, but like I don't know any of his abilities or.
Well, I can do the fighting stuff, but I'm no good with his RP stuff.
Oh, okay. Why don't we? What's the word? Co-play him.
Oh, play him?
Co-play him, yeah. Yeah, I have no problem doing his fights and whatnot if you guys wind up in fights, but I'm no good with his RP.
I'll do his RP. It's easy. You just sit him at the bar.
There you go.
Agreed.
Right.
Well, that's exactly what he did last time, was just sit at the bar.
Yep. We just sat at the bar and drank.
Yeah, but I think that's fair. I mean, he's a dragon kind, and I assume it's like a human and dwarf town. He probably doesn't, doesn't fit in.
What are you eating?
What's worse
Ice
is if they decide to turn him in. When they decide to turn him in.
Yeah, that's why I was running when the innkeeper was like, "Yeah, you've been here for like a couple of days," and then they're like, "Oh, so you've seen us? You've seen Oz, and he's still here." So we kind of just took it for granted.
Yep. We
So
shall.
does Melody know he's looks dragonish?
Melody knows he's a dragonborn.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's what I was kind of confused about, because I wasn't too sure if I actually got to see him or what.
No, you saw him during your guys' camp.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, what was the other thing? I think that covers all the announcements and stuff. So who wants to go over what happened last time?
Let's see.
I think only me.
There be none's
Yeah,
count.
only me and Mama were here.
Did I even give you guys your XP?
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let's see. I remember Melody was roaming around the town for a little bit. Then What is it? We went hunting, right?
Mm-hmm. Stags.
All right. So I got. Yeah, you did. So all I got is the fact that when Oz first woke up, he found a ring in his pole, and he played with it.
Mm-hmm.
Played with the pole, tricking Bindle.
The immovable rod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Put it
funny.
on me.
Yep.
I
And
swear it's
then
gonna
Bindle went to the blacksmith to learn apprentice blacksmithing
Where I
for
made
one
a sweet
day.
dagger.
Yes, a very nice dagger. And then Hoppus, Oz, and Melody went stag hunting for the barkeep. Killed 5 stags. Got a few things. And that you guys found out that there's a kind of a festival, fairish type thing happening in this for the celebration of the town.
And we decided to stay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, Beans, when I played Hoppus, I had her basically dressed in her kind of like priest or cleric clothing, no armor, with her what was it called, a censer and incense, and she kind of just went out towards the shop and offered blessings to the villagers.
Okay.
So that's what you did.
And I think it was actually Optus's idea to to stay for the festival.
Hey, festivals are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Oh, and I also made a deal with the innkeeper. If you perform at night, they'll let you have the room for free.
Okay.
Which you did with the bagpipes, and you did okay.
You did well enough.
Yeah.
Good.
You did well enough that you didn't get kicked out or something.
Yeah, they didn't throw anything at you.
Exactly.
That's
All right,
good to
guys.
know.
All right, so we're gonna continue with the session. I had you guys roll a what was it? A 1d12? A 1d12?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. The last time you had us roll 1d12 was for dreams for Oz and Beans.
Yeah, but I had you guys roll it at the end of
Yeah,
last
you did.
session as well.
Yeah, she did.
I don't remember that.
I rolled a 9, and Solray, you rolled a 6.
Bindle
and
rolled a 6, Hoppus rolled a 12, Oz rolled a 5, and Melody rolled a 9.
Yep.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
a 9.
Yeah. Alright, so now I have those numbers. I know what I'm going to do with them. But for now, it is the morning of week 8, day 5, Saturday. And you guys wake up.
I think we're all still asleep.
Oh, Lord. I picked myself up out of bed, rubbed my shoulder for a moment before heading off to grab my gear.
Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. Besides your gear that you find an additional...
You cut out.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Oh.
I lifted my finger off the button while I looked at something.
Oh. But I can't tell. I can't tell when you do it on purpose or not.
Yeah, I know, you can't tell. That's why I said no, I didn't. I'm gonna have to find a different button. Hold on, guys.
Use the mouse button.
I am, but it keeps moving the pages.
Which mouse button?
Well, it depends how many you have. But like the middle scroll wheel, most mice, you can click that. It's pretty easy to access. I mean,
I
that's
wish
even in
that would
Discord, that's you.
work. I wish that would work, but my mouse buttons are actually tied to their going back and forth and then the scrolling itself of the pages, the way my mouse is set up. So it doesn't work that way. So I have to change my push to talk button. And I hate going back and forth on pages. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you find an extra page. Melody picks up her stuff and finds an extra 10 gold.
Oh, wow.
The toothberry.
Yay!
Melody is a bit surprised when she sees the extra 10 gold, but doesn't think much of it and puts it away. Actually, I think she's like, that's kind of cool.
I get up out of bed and I greet Melody and say, "How you doing?"
You're doing well, Hoppus.
Good. And I start to collect my things.
As Hoppus grabs her things, she finds a platinum piece in hers.
A what?
A piece of platinum, and you got a platinum coin in your
How'd this get here?
probably the same way these 10 gold got in mine.
That's really weird.
Well, they're worth the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 100 gold for a platinum.
Really?
It depends on the campaign.
I'm rich.
You are rich. Alright, so Oz is gonna get up, grumble, bed, hard. Scratchy. Bindle's gonna get up, to jump out of bed. Oh, today's the day. Oz is like, today's the day for what? I'm gonna go to the leatherworker. Remember that armor he's making for me? Can't wait. And, oh, I guess.
Oh my goodness, Bindle would be excited, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he would. Did you
Remember
go
when
and
he
grab
had
your
that-
stuff as well?
Oh no, actually he didn't.
Oh, grab it.
Well, he would. He's thinking about breakfast.
As Oz and Bindle grab their stuff, Bindle finds 10 gold, and so does Oz. And yes, sorry, you're right. 10 gold is 1 platinum.
I mean, you could make platinum that good if you wanted to.
I'm thinking about it. I think platinum should be 100 gold.
I agree.
Okay, it's official. Platinum equals 100 gold.
All right. I mean, you could make it probational. If it's a problem, we could always try to compensate.
Right, yeah, once it becomes a problem, then
Okay.
I'll change stuff and whatnot. But for now, it's not a problem, so...
I put the coin in my pocket and I'm not sure what to do with it. So.
You have a coin purse.
Well, but okay, in my coin purse, but Hoppus is very scared because she knows the value of this coin and does not know how it ended up in there. So.
Are you so sure you know the value of that coin, considering you're not from here?
Well, wouldn't I know that
That's
it's more than a
good.
gold?
You'd at least...
Yeah.
you'd at least know that it's more than a gold because your system might have
Yeah.
that. But your system could be the 10 gold to 1 platinum, but
Could be. But then again,
Yeah.
that's a lot to me, right? Like, to think about just that exchange
yeah.
is a
In
lot.
general, yeah, you would think it's a lot.
Yeah. So, I would...
That's kind of the point of me giving you the platinum.
Yeah, like, well, what I'm saying is, I might not know, like, how much it's worth, but I know it's worth more than I've got. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
yeah. So I'm nervous
Yeah.
about having it.
I mean, it's
I don't know
platinum.
why it's there. Yeah, it's platinum. Like,
Yeah, Oz and Bindle just found their 10 gold and they look at each other and shrug. And Bindle's like, "Wait,
Melody
it's-"
didn't really react to your platinum though, so you don't really have to worry about her, or at least.
Hey, I wonder if someone broke into this room.
And left you money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that would be a
Hoppus.
nice break-in.
Hey, Hoppus,
Yeah.
come on, let's
Yeah.
go get breakfast.
A reverse break.
Okay, let's go get breakfast. I'm hungry.
And Oz is like, whatever, that's more beer for me.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly how you'd be. Hopefully, by next session, you guys will have a better town.
Full today.
It is full.
Mm-hmm.
Where should we sit? You want to sit with these nice people right here? See if we can sit with them.
We could always ask.
Okay, let's see if they'll let us sit with them. Well, not on their table, but you got it.
Make sure to hold down the button.
Alt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I give up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hold Alt while you drag and drop.
Just stand at the table, it's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just do that. Hi. Hello. Do you guys mind if we sit here with you?
They look at each other and says, "Sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
You ladies are quite welcome."
Pretty busy today, so we're just trying to find a good seat.
Yeah, I can see that. It'll be getting busier soon. I'm surprised the rooms haven't been filled up yet. Alright, one of you guys got to roll for
Talking loud
menus.
enough for Bindle and Oz here.
Yeah, I'd say so. They're not really loud, but if you're just sort of passively listening to them, you can hear fairly okay for what they're saying.
Okay, so Bindle's like, "Oh, that reminds me, we should reserve a room before this festival. Make sure we have a room for the duration."
Yeah.
That actually would be a good idea.
You guys, Bindle, how loud were you saying that?
I'm talking to Oz.
So yeah.
So
we wouldn't have heard.
yeah, well, I'm not whispering, but it depends. It also depends how loud the room is.
I know Hoppus wouldn't have heard it, but maybe. Let me look at something real quick.
You can have us roll for it too.
No, Melody would have heard it.
Yeah, I'm a half elf, so I have the ears for it.
You also have the passive perception for it.
Oh my goodness.
Plus, so I turn to Melody, right? And I go, plus the room we have is 4 beds if you guys want to split that.
You turn to Melody. Melody's like across the freaking.
There's only 4 of us now.
What do you think, Hoppus? Should we
What's he
split
saying?
a room with the boys?
Sure, we can split a room with the boys. Boy cuties, no. No, I'm kidding, guys.
Boy.
Okay. And then when we get the innkeeper's attention, we'll try to reserve that big room. Let them know that we're gonna share a room.
Stay a couple of days.
Yeah, see if I can reserve it for a couple of days.
How long is the festival?
We don't know.
Oh, we
okay.
can always ask.
Alright, what can I get you guys? You guys are gonna have to roll 1d8. That's what you guys gotta do. One of you has to roll 1d8. That's your menu for the day. Which one is it?
Where's the innkeeper? Or the barmaid?
No, right here. It's a male.
He's probably really busy. I don't know if he has any help.
Are you guys gonna roll a 1d8 or what?
Oh yeah, we do have
Oh.
to do that. Hold on, let me do
Okay, you can do it. Moon's like, hello?
You went to eat or not?
She's like, y'all are just goofing off.
Oh, the more expensive one.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, wasn't it like I was intending to roll the 2?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Wow.
Alright, sir, what can I get you?
I was just looking through the menu. Chicken liver, pate, and bread, please.
Anything
And-
to drink?
Well, it's quite the selection here today, isn't it?
Yes, we'll be having more selections soon, hopefully.
Excellent.
and Melody looks at the menu and she goes, what is all this?
What do we eat, Melody?
You just look at the pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
So for drink, a Thanuk. Whatever. Thanuk? I don't know how you pronounce that. Ale.
Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
The ale?
Yep.
The heavy ale and the liver.
Yes. Liver and bread.
Alright. I will get those for you here in a moment.
Elven wine. I'm pretty sure I would know what, pretty much be able to, pick out an elven wine. My dad would probably have told me about elven wines.
What can I get you, sir?
I'd take. Let me see. Between the smoked salmon or trout fillets, they both sound so good.
They are both excellent choices.
I'm feeling the smoked fresh trout fillets.
Alright, great! We just got some fresh trout in this morning.
It's good to hear.
Iced hellhound claws?
Would you like anything to
Tentacle.
drink?
To drink? You know what? I've never tried a dwarven spirit. Can I have one of those?
Certainly. I'll get your meal here in just a few moments.
Thank you.
Basilisk knuckle roasted in beer.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Yeah, a number of these Melody would want to avoid, like for instance the basilisk.
Hello there. What can I get you guys?
She might go for the goose though.
What can I get you guys? Get for you guys.
I would like the cheese rolls with a filling of nuts, honey, and vegetables.
Anything to drink?
A hair and wine.
All right. And for you, lady?
I would like the roasted goose.
Anything to drink?
Quinn and wine.
Alrighty. I'll be right with it. I'll get it to you in a moment. Oh my god.
I may just be missing home, but that elven wine actually sounds really good right now.
It's 10 silver to a copper, right? Or 10 copper to
10
a
copper
silver.
to a silver.
Okay, cool.
10 silver to a gold piece. 100 gold to a platinum. Here is... Oh my god. Here is your trout and dwarven spray.
Thank you. Oh, and I'd also like to reserve a room.
Which room?
We want to get the big one, the 4 beds, and I want to share with my companions. And he looks over at Melody and Hoppus. Says that we'd like to reserve it for the duration of the festival, if possible.
For the full duration? Yes, certainly.
How long is this festival?
The festival lasts 3 days.
3 days. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
And it begins in... what is today? It begins in 2 days. It starts the 1st of next week.
Excellent.
So would you like a room for all 3 days through today as well? Through
Yes.
today. So all 3 days of those and the next 2 nights as well here?
Yes.
3 nights? Okay, so... 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 7.
Would that be
So that's a total of 6 nights.
6 nights? So how much do I owe you?
60 gold.
10 gold a night?
Yes. It's the festival season.
Been the nods. Okay. He digs into his coin purse and hands over 60 gold.
Thank you. Here's your food and ale as well. And you see the barkeep continue passing out the food that he had. Here are your guys' food.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, young ladies, I have to get back to work. Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much.
I will be going with him too. Thank you. Seriously?
Melody, tell the boys to come over here.
Guys, hey guys, come over here. His table's open.
Oh, so they look over and they bring their stuff over. And Bindle says, I reserved the room for 6 days.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Oh, do you need some help
And she
paying
kind
for
of
it?
points at her ears.
Yeah. He points out it costs 60, so that's 15 each. Unless you want to try to get the bartender to let you stay. How should I word this? You are allowed to stay in a room for free if you perform. So I don't know if the bartender will let us have a big room like that for free because you performed, or maybe he'll give us a discount.
Well, we could always ask whenever.
Yeah. So I went ahead and paid up front. So at
Okay.
this point in time, it's 15 gold each for each of
Okay.
you.
Oh my god.
Are you guys paying now?
I'm gonna go ask the bartender real quick.
Okay.
Hoppus moves over to the bar real quick.
Melody starts rubbing her shoulder again and cursing in Elven.
Yeah, Bindle sees that and goes, you have a rough night there?
No rougher than normal.
Maybe your bed's not as comfortable as mine.
Not
Hello, what can I get you?
So I was wondering. I know my friend paid up front, but is there any discount that we can get if I perform each night that we stay?
Not for that room, no.
Not for that room. Okay, I'll go back and tell them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not the bed, it's my shoulder.
What'd you do to your shoulder?
I was stupid before I got here. Ended up being overrun by zombies
Oh,
before I met you guys.
You hurt yourself fighting zombies?
Yep. Oh, can't really say I hurt myself. I got bit.
Bit.
that's not good.
Yeah, is there, like, our character,
I
is
don't
there
know if we know.
anything? Yeah, like, is that
Yeah.
something terrible? Or it's not like getting bit by a werewolf, right? You turn into a werewolf or anything like that?
If
No.
left untreated, I would have ended up becoming a zombie. Yes, that is true. But I was lucky I had a friend who knew how to treat it.
Oh.
Doesn't make it any less uncomfortable.
It doesn't heal with magic?
It's already all healed up. Here, let me show you. She pulls back her tunic and armor, and you see the scar where the bite mark was.
Oh, pretty nasty scar. It still bothers you, huh? Are you sure it was treated? thoroughly?
I was treated to the best of my friend's abilities. He's really good with potions.
I'm no expert. I don't know if anyone here in town might be an expert on. If you want help with that,
I'd welcome it.
Yeah, maybe we can find something.
maybe there's an apothecary or maybe the old guy in the hut. He seems, to know a lot.
He also seems like a hermit.
Well, we have to go visit him. I believe today is the day he said the staff may be ready.
Well, if we're heading there anyway.
Yeah, we should visit him anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that now. You guys done?
I'm done, and the the bar person said that we cannot get a
Discount?
discount. Yes.
That's understandable. Although that doesn't mean, well, now that I think about it, maybe we could find the city leader. Maybe he needs more entertainment.
Maybe.
What do you think about playing in the festival? We may be able to make a few gold.
Yeah. I mean, making money is always good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That actually sounds good.
But it may also be the case that because there's a festival, no street performing will be allowed. I guess it depends how strict they're going to be.
It's always worth asking.
Yeah, it is worth asking. So.
All right.
Moon. I have a question, Moon.
Yeah?
I have -3 hit points.
Why do you have -3 hit points?
You look fine to me.
I know it says temporary hit points -3.
Oh, it does.
Let me look.
I don't know, it just popped up. It wasn't there earlier.
Something you ate.
I got food poisoning.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
don't give her any ideas. Roll a Constitution check.
There, it's gone.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know what that was for.
It wasn't for anything. I have no idea what it was doing there.
I know. I looked at it and I was like, why did I have -3? It was really weird. Like, it wasn't there earlier today. Like, I don't know where it came from. That's really weird. Anyway, sorry, guys.
No problem. Bindle's gonna try to get the attention of the barkeep real quick.
Yes.
Sit him on a chair.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Yes, well, the meal was excellent. Thank you very much. I have a question about this festival. Is there somebody that's in charge of organizing the festival that you could direct me to?
Yes, there's a town leader.
Excellent. Where can I find him?
He lives in the building next to that very large house next to. So if you go to the market and then you come back up that street in front of here, you'll find a very large house or building. That's where we have our meetings and whatnot. But the building next to it is a house, and it's his house.
Oh, I see. What is his name? Does he have a name?
Yes, his name's George.
George. Well, thank you. So I go back and it goes, yes, the city leader, George, he lives in the house that's by the large building where they have their city meetings. So we can go check in there, see if he's holding business in there, and if not, maybe we could pay him a private visit at his homestead. I'm gonna sit down.
A what?
I couldn't get Bindle to sit down on this chair.
Apparently, Bindle didn't want to sit down.
Yeah.
Well, we already know Hoppus doesn't like to sit down, so.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a couple things we can take care of. Do we want to visit the old man now, see if he's ready, and then go to the city leader, or do you guys want to split up?
Have we gotten our food yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, we ate our food.
Oh, okay.
we're done already.
I missed that part.
Remember, and then she said she came back and she asked how it was, and we said it was yummy, and then she said, okay, have a great day, and we said, okay.
Mm-hmm. Around the time that I paid for the rooms, the guy came out with their food.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Split up? Or go at the same time?
We can go at the same time.
Alright. You want to go visit the old man first? See if he's done with the staffs?
Sure.
Alright, you guys remember where he's at, right?
Yeah, wait, out of character. Did we get any of our stuff back yet?
No, that's today.
Okay, so I need to get my armor back. And
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but like it's early in the day, so they might actually still be working on it, but...
yeah.
That's always good to check.
Yeah, plus
It's
we
good.
want to talk to the guy with the staff anyway.
I was just making sure. Hoppus is frolicking through the grass.
I think it's down this way, down south.
Oh. Okay.
We'll just take a shortcut through here.
Melody, you can't go through
steps.
bushes.
I can try.
She
I
can
don't know how the
parkour the
boys did it.
bushes.
I think Oz threw Bindle over the bushes.
Probably.
They're just bushes. They're not like made out of cement or anything. You just walk through
Actually,
them.
most of
tiny.
what you see is trees, so
I'm tiny, you know?
the bushes are these tiny looking ones right up here.
Those
Oh.
are bushes or trees?
These are trees.
Oh,
So
every time you ping, our map follows you.
Yeah, she's showing
these are
us.
trees.
Yeah, that's weird. It didn't do that before, did it?
No,
I was holding the shift button down, so it might have been doing it because of that.
that's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed the map moving.
But, so those little ones that we crossed, those are bushes.
Yes, those little ones are bushes. The bigger
Yeah.
ones that take up quite a bit of space are trees.
So the bushes, I wouldn't be able to get over, though, or through. Cause
Probably not, no.
Well, it depends how dense the bushes are.
You ever try to go through a bush?
Yeah, it depends how dense the bushes are.
I've actually gone through a bush before. That was when I was younger.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't want to go through the bushes around our place when we were younger. It was all blackberry bushes.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
through
how
blackberry
ours were.
bushes.
They have
Not
thorns?
these ones. You did not want to go through these ones.
How bad were they?
They were so thick. They grew the way they grew. So blackberry bushes have kind of a loose area. Has a large area, but they're kind of loose, and you can get around them pretty okay, or you can kind of go through them without too much problem, even with the thorns and whatnot. But these ones, they were so thick that even if you tried to walk through them, you were cut just so badly. A friend of mine walked through them, and he had to go to the hospital because he lost a lot of blood.
Wow.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's how thick they were.
So they're like
Yeah.
brambles.
Like I said, you did not want to go through those.
Understandable.
Do you guys know what stickers are?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
I used to walk through those all the time as a kid. I was so dumb. I was
Yeah,
like
see,
barefoot.
you weren't the only one.
Yeah,
You weren't
barefoot.
the only one.
It's so fun though. I don't know why, but
I don't know what those are.
they are like pointy things that hurt you.
Yeah, they hurt a lot, but
Yeah.
it was so fun.
As a kid, you don't care, so you just run through them and get prickly things all over your legs and feet, and you're like, whatever. So,
Exactly. Alright, so where are you guys at? There you are.
We're at the head. Yeah, Bindu goes, go ahead and knock, Oz. I goes, I'm not gonna knock, you knock.
Really, you guys?
Do you guys want to knock?
not me.
All right. And Bindle takes a deep breath, puts a smile on his face, and knocks.
You knock really loudly, but there's no answer at the door.
Could we make a perception check to see if we hear anything inside?
Yeah. Yes, you are welcome to.
I'm getting no response, guys. He may not be home.
You do not hear anything coming from the hut.
He may not be home. He may be out and about. I'll try to knock again. I mean, it's not a
There's still no response.
yeah.
at
It's
the
not a
door.
big hut, right? It's not.
No, it's not a very big hut.
Yeah. So I don't think he's home.
Could always drive
Oh.
back to him later.
Yeah, let's walk
Yeah.
around some.
All right. You guys want to go visit the city leader with me?
Sure.
Hold on.
Ah, you took off.
The market is that away.
Market's this way.
Bindle's trying to get his bearings. You know, Melody, you're good at survival, right? Do you remember how to get to the market from here?
Come on, it's this way. Been there enough times.
All right.
This goes behind Melody.
Yeah, Bindle just knows to retrace his steps, get back to the inn.
Wait, what's going on over there?
What's that?
What's what?
Come forward. Move up, Melody. Let's not get too close.
You see the old man from the hut and another find a well-dressed man talking to him.
Okay. Let's see if we can hear what they're saying without acting like we're eavesdropping.
Okay.
Perception check.
1 second. I gotta check something real quick.
While we slowly walk by.
1 second. I gotta check something.
Yeah, well, I'll let you do it.
Are you guys just slowly walking by, or just standing and staring at them like really?
Just like Bindle says, we're like slowly walking by.
Right.
so-
I suggested we just slowly walk by while trying to pay attention to what they're saying.
All right. So yes, for those who want to pay attention to what they are saying, roll perception.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it could have been a worse roll.
I'm gonna roll for Oz.
Oh,
Sure, you can roll for us.
oh, that's a roll. That's a roll. Ooh,
Us little ones heard it all.
Right. All right. So for those of you above a 10,
yeah, I'm probably a little distracted.
those of you above a 10, you hear them talking, no problem. But the problem that you're having, because they are using common, the problem you're having is they're clearly speaking in code. So you're not sure what they're saying. It's all a jumbled mess to you.
So they're using words in common. It's just we can't understand.
Exactly.
Oh.
Are we able to tell if they sound like angry or happy or?
Yeah, could we make
They're-
a maybe insight
There's
check or
sort
something?
of, yeah, do an insight check. Those of you above a 10 can do an insight check.
Insight. Okay. Where's my insight? Oh, there's my insight. Bindle, were you meaning to roll that low?
Yeah, that was not a good insight. So he could hear what he was saying, but he can't get a good visual or otherwise sense of what they're doing.
You notice that their body language is kind of closed in. They're not trying to cause too much attention to themselves, but they're also not wanting anybody to interrupt them either.
Okay.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah,
I
Ben
think
suggests
we
we
should
just keep going, just act casually. He sees this kind of behavior all the time. This is the kind of behavior you don't ask questions about.
Yeah.
Frolicking in the grass again?
Yep.
So now that we've gone this far away, I'm gonna talk to the group. He goes, did you guys hear what he was saying? Like, who actually heard
Not
it?
like gibberish.
Anybody return? Yeah, Oz heard and he goes, yeah, it sounded like common, but they weren't making any sense at all.
You were talking. I'm not entirely sure what they were saying.
Yeah, I could tell the way they were trying to not be too open about it. It could be, you know, a deal going down or something.
Coming, Hoppus?
Yeah.
Did anybody recognize the other guy?
I didn't.
Not. I don't recognize him either.
He was dressed to impress.
Definitely looked like someone important.
Yeah, Oz is like, yeah, he had some nice duds.
That sounds like what he would say.
Yeah, maybe he was a local noble. Oh yeah, that would do it.
We're not far now.
Okay, we probably see the house by now.
Well, yeah. You're right. Yes.
That's the building right there. I think we should go in there, see if he's in there and discuss.
Okay.
So there's two things. Did we just block that guy?
Would you please move?
The guy was making football moves.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell the group there's two points of discussions I'd like to bring up if you guys are in agreement. One is to try to maybe contract ourselves to perform for the festival. And two is, if that doesn't work out, would we be allowed to perform in the streets during the time of the festival? And I don't know if you guys have anything else you guys want to ask them. And Oz is like, yeah, is the beer free? Bindazal, you're gonna have to ask him that. Okay, so this building, is it like a public access building we could just walk in?
The doors are closed, but you read a sign, it says open for business.
Okay. So we're gonna open the door and go in. It's not locked, is it?
No.
Alright, here we go.
As you enter the building, you go down the hall into the main room, which connects to on your far. Wow, you could not hear me the entire time.
Nope.
No, not after the open for business.
Okay, so as you walk in, you go down the hall. It opens up into a large room that you can see another entrance that you saw beforehand. That's probably where that goes, kind of back outside. And then further beyond, just across the room from where you guys are, there's another door.
So like a cross?
Just across from you, across the door. So right about here.
Yeah, like right.
Okay.
Yeah, right about here.
Okay, so
is
like
where the
it's
door
like this
is.
building's divided in half?
Well, not really divided in half, but the big... Hold on, let me draw a square for you. How about that?
Okay. Okay, so like a room. Okay.
So this is a large, opened area room.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess it is technically in half, but not so much. And then right there is like a stage area, and then this area is kind of closed off. You can clearly see it's closed off and whatnot. But you see a door right about here.
Okay. I'm gonna see anybody in here.
The door would probably be shut.
No. You don't see anyone in the main area that you're in right now. You just see that door, the other exit and whatnot.
Bill is gonna look around. Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Is there a bell or something we can ring, or is it just like a open forum where it's pretty obvious if nobody's in here, then nobody's in here?
Yeah, basically. Nobody's in there in that room area anyways.
All right. So this is where
But
they
you
have
do
meetings.
You do see a door kind of like right there.
Oh. Well, there's a door right there, but is there any signs on the door, anywhere near the door?
No, it's just a door. It's a wooden door.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna assume it's like a stockroom or something. Could we call out just in case someone's here?
I just
care
knock
what
on
you
the
do.
door.
I guess it doesn't hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
You could be knocking at a storage room.
Well, if nobody says anything,
Alright.
so I knock on the door.
You hear a faint, "I'll be right there."
Oh, there's someone in there. Okay.
I'm gonna delete the squares now. He walks out. "Yes, can I help you?"
Yeah, we had a few questions.
A few questions for me. You're literally standing. He cannot move.
We're looking for the city leader, George.
Ah, yes. He's not in at the moment. He should be in a couple of hours.
Couple of hours, excellent. Okay. We just have questions about the festival. I suppose.
Oh,
that's
I
up-
could answer those.
Oh,
Most of
excellent.
those questions I can answer.
Excellent. So Bindo introduces himself. He says, "I'm Bindo Rivas, traveling bard, and these are my companions, Oz, Hoppus, and Melody. We understand you're having a festival here, and mostly I was wondering if you're looking for more entertainment, as I have been known to play festivals back in my hometown of Boulder Shade."
Unfortunately, we are not looking for any more official entertainers, but you are welcome to perform on the streets between performances if you'd like.
Oh, that is excellent to hear. Me and my companions have done that before in this town and have gotten good results.
Glad to hear it.
So we will be around enjoying this festival of yours. And if you change your mind, if you need anything, I'll be staying at the inn at the I don't know if it's a special room or not. but it's their. I don't know. I can't even say it's their biggest room because I don't think I would know.
It's their 4-bedroom.
Yeah. Well, I'll be at the inn, I guess. That's probably enough to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be enough.
Yeah, you can ask the innkeeper for me. And or if you need anything else, we are a band of adventurers. And then Oz goes, yeah, we recently just hunted out some stag for the festival.
Oh, so you guys were the ones that got all the meats that we needed for the festival. That's awesome.
Yeah, and Oz points at Melody. Well, yep, that's your huntress right there.
Why are you pointing at me? Okay, fine. That's fine.
Well, he's giving you the credit. It's not like he's blaming you. Unless he thinks it's bad that we got meat for the festival. I don't think that's what he meant.
No, that's not what he meant.
Yeah. So Oz is giving you the credit that you're the huntress that got that meat for the festival.
Melody, of course, is all. She's kind of red-faced right now. Blushing.
Well, thank you very much for getting the meat. In fact, if you're willing to go out again, we do need someone to gather some wood out in the.
Wood?
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that.
Carl?
Yes, we need some wood, some extra wood. We didn't gather enough. If you'd like to go gather some more of that. We also could use somebody to clean out the bandits that have been running around this town.
You have bandits running around in this town?
Yeah, well, they tend to easily blend in with the people that come by for the festival. Thieves, bandits.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of rolls his eyes and shakes his head.
So they're gonna look like anybody else.
Yeah, they're gonna look. They tend to look like normal people, even like you guys.
Are you insinuating we're bandits?
No, I'm offering you a job.
Yep, he wouldn't have asked if he thought we were.
Well, how will we know if they're bandits if they look?
That's a good question.
Do you know anything that would
That would help us weed
make
out.
them stand out? Yeah, so that we don't get the wrong guy. Because we're not like into just killing anybody, you know.
Wait, nobody said anything about killing.
No, like getting anybody. You know what I mean? Like
Dang, Hoppus.
Hoppus is ready for a fight, y'all.
Apparently.
First and foremost, we do not want them dead. We need them
Okay.
captured.
Captured. Well, we want to make sure that we capture the right people.
And as for being able to tell them, I mean, the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you catch them in the act.
If you what?
Yeah.
If you catch them in the act.
Catch them in the act. Do we get any sort of badges or paperwork or anything? Sort of.
He kind of looks at you. Paperwork? Why would you want paperwork?
Well, in case anybody has a problem with us apprehending these individuals, I don't want to get in trouble with the local authority as being vigilantes, etc. For example.
Oh, yes, that's a good point, considering the King's Knights will be coming to the festival as well. That is a very good point.
Bindor is very smart.
we don't want to be mistaken for bandits ourselves by these knights. So I guess I'm asking for some sort of insignia that we could provide as proof of this deputization, or lack of a better term.
Yeah, we could do that. He's gonna go back to his place, and then he goes back into his office, and then comes back out with a couple of insignia badges of the town, and hands you each one.
Excellent. And if it's okay with you, I think we'll conceal these badges.
Back in a bit, guys.
Okay. So we'll conceal these badges until someone asks for them, because otherwise the bandits will know who we are and they'll avoid us. I think it's better that we also blend in.
That is very smart of you.
So we grab our badges, were they? Or...
Yeah, they're badges.
Badges. So we grab our badges and everyone takes one, put them in their pockets or whatever. Bindle puts it in his shirt pocket next to his mouse. He goes,
Make sure your mouse doesn't eat it.
well, what is it made of?
It's made of metal. I was just making a joke.
I mean, it may have been like leather, so he may nibble on it. It'll be fine. Okay, so we will do this. Keep an eye out for these bandits for you until the end of the festival. And this wood, is there a certain quantity of wood or type of wood maybe?
No, just the regular wood just outside of town will be perfect. We just need a little bit more, maybe like 20 more logs.
20 more logs of wood, okay. Well, we'll see if we can get that for you. No promises,
Thank
though,
you.
as you know.
That'd be awesome.
But we'll try.
Oh, 1 second. As you guys, before you walk out, he goes back in to his room and brings out an axe. Here, you might need this.
Oh, yes. I was going to ask the blacksmith to borrow one. But this will do. Is it just the one axe?
He has two, one in each hand.
Okay. We will take those. I'm pretty sure we're going to need them. So Bindle grabs the axes and flings them on his shoulder. Alright, I guess we're ready to head out now.
Alright then.
Okay, now there's a couple things that we kind of have to get sorted out. I'm talking out of character.
Yeah.
The wood. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with the leatherworking thing. I suggest that the group go get wood. And Bindle's gonna hold out the axe to Oz, and Oz is just gonna put his hands on his hip. So do I look like a tree chopper? Do I look like a lumberjack?
Yes, you do.
Well, young lady, you definitely don't know what a lumberjack looks like.
Hello.
Does that guy look suspicious? Can we do an inside check on him?
Uh-oh.
Hello, how's it going?
That was out of character. He didn't.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing quite fine today.
And what are you up to?
I'm just about to head into work, really. I'm a very busy leader, after all.
Leader, huh?
Oh, are you George?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. We came to talk to you, but we talked to. Could we assume he's like the clerk or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we came to talk to you and we found your clerk and we were able to, you know, talk things out with him that we were going to talk with you.
Well, that's excellent. That's what he's there for.
Absolutely. If you need any more help, you let him know. Bindle Rivas is in town.
Alright. Sounds good.
So that is the city leader, George. Okay.
I was gonna say bald dude, but they're all kind of bald.
How are they all bald?
I don't see them bald.
Some of them are.
Is he bald? I feel like I gotta zoom in.
I gotta zoom in too.
Oh, he actually does look bald. Wait, no, that guy looks bald. Not the city leader. Where'd he go?
The city leader looks like he has some sort of weird ponytail on. The one dude that looks like in red, it looks like he's bald. Or has a thinning hairline at least.
They look bald to me.
Even the women?
What if it's a cap?
Maybe. Okay, so you want us to go get
Wood.
wood?
Wood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Mama Kitty's not here. So I don't want to, like, speak for her.
Yeah.
Although she would probably be the best one to do it. Oz may use his unseen servant to do it. That should work, right? Like the unseen servant does simple menial tasks. Would chopping wood be
A simple.
applicable?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome.
As you guys are standing around in that area, you notice the the gentleman wearing fine clothing come up kind of behind you guys
Oh.
and head towards the inn.
I want to see if he's wearing anything that stands out. Is there anything like an insignia or maybe a certain color of a noble that we might know about?
Not really. You just notice that they're really fine clothes that you haven't seen in this town before yet. There's no insignia or anything.
Is
Just
he
really fine robes, basically.
is he armed at all?
As for what you can see, no.
No. Okay. All right. Did I see any spell books or component pouches or anything that would be like this guy's a spellcaster?
No. You saw his belt pouch, though. It seemed quite full.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, that guy, he has a lot of money in his belt pouch. If I were a criminal, that's a big if. Bindle kind of opens his eyes wide. That's a big if, guys, okay? I would be targeting him. Do one of you guys want to follow him? Hoppus?
I can.
Yeah, you're probably pretty stealthy. Keep an eye on him. I think he would attract a lot of attention here from criminals.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And Melody, do you want to get wood? Maybe with Oz?
Hoppus heads off.
Alright.
So he hands the axes to Melody. There's two of them. And Oz goes, fine, but I'm gonna stop at the inn and get a beer. Okay. You do that. And I'll be at the Leatherworkers doing whatever they're gonna be doing. Is Hoppus still in range? Can I yell at her?
Oh. Yeah, you can yell
I don't know
at
if
her.
you're saying anything, Moon.
Yeah, you can yell at her.
I'm gonna yell at Hoppus.
Yeah, you can yell at her. Sorry.
It goes, Hoppus, if you get into trouble, use your thaumaturgy. I don't know if I said that correctly.
Okay.
But you know what that is, right, Beans? Out of character? You know what that is? You can make your voice like 3 times louder or something like that.
Yeah.
Because who knows what kind of bandits are here? There might be very well armed, or it could be a group of them. So if you need help, just yell out. Alright, so it looks like we're splitting up.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Oz and Melody are gonna go hunt down these trees. Bindle's gonna go into the blacksmith / leather worker. And Hoppus is gonna tail this noble guy.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
I could, I guess. Nobody's
Nobody's jumping up for it, so yeah.
jumping in.
Yeah, okay, you can go first.
Yeah,
What?
so he goes into the blacksmith, leatherworker and announces himself, good morning. Good morning, good day, whatever the greeting is of this town.
The blacksmith comes up and says, "Hey, you here for another lesson?"
Well, actually, as much as I would love another lesson, I wanted to shadow the leatherworker as he's also working for something for me, and I offered him my help.
Awesome. God. Oh my god, I'm horrible today. I'm sorry.
So I don't know.
That's excellent.
I don't know if he can
He's-
bounce between them, but
No. No,
okay.
you can't. That's excellent. He's with a customer at the moment, but I'm sure he'll be done here in just a few moments.
Very well. I'll just wait for him.
Oh, but I do have your fang.
Oh! So soon. I'm excited to see it.
Yes. One moment, please. I'll go get it.
So what's happening?
He finished the Alpha Fang dagger.
So cool.
He went to go grab it, and he's got it, and he shows it to you, and basically hands it to you and says, "What do you think?"
When I look at it, what do I see?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna put it in your inventory here in just a moment. Okay. You see that would you please stop doing everything like that? Seriously, stop it. Or I will remove it from you.
So Bindle takes the dagger and he's kind of weighing it, waving it around. He goes, "Wow, I didn't expect this to be so well balanced."
Yeah, you pick up. You notice that it is very well cleaned as well. It's pure white. The dagger itself is pure white, and the handle is made of a black leather sheath. Or the sheath is black leather, and then the handle is a continuation of the fang.
Ooh.
And it is and it has a design on the handle of a wolf. Of a wolf.
Design of a wolf. I love it. Now, I'm looking at this. I don't think I want to throw this. He's kind of like motioning a throwing motion. He goes, no, this is definitely a handheld melee weapon. But I love it. Did you also make yours? Or what did you do to your fang? I don't know if you forgot to hit the button or not.
No, I was finally finishing the blade since you decided to finally stop clicking on it. No, I haven't done anything with it yet. It is a very fine tooth, and I have yet to decide what I'm going to do.
Okay. And still okay with our deal?
Yes.
Excellent. I have one question here. I noticed this fang is so well polished, and I'm afraid that in my travels I will soil it some. Is there maybe a kit or something that would help me maintain this fang and my other weapons?
Yes, there is. I have several different types of kits. Depending on your skill level, there's blacksmith.
I'm very entry level, as you might know. He jokes
Yes.
around. But I think
Let
I
me
did okay.
see. Let me go look real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have a repair kit, and it can last up to 10 charges. And he literally hands it to you. Here, you can have this.
Oh, excellent. This will help me keep the dagger nice and shiny.
Yep. I hope you can keep it in very good condition. It is a very nice dagger.
It
Try
is.
not
I
to
love
lose
it.
it either.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
As your guys'
So
conversation kind of finished, you saw the customer walk out.
So he talks to the blacksmith. Okay, thank you very much. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Yeah, I will see you around.
I don't think I ever got his name. Did I get his name?
No, never asked for it either.
Never asked. Let me interrupt them real quick. Oh, by the way, when people ask me who made this dagger, what do I tell them?
Hold on, I gotta remember what I named the town.
That reminds me, I should make notes. I may forget George's name.
You can tell them that Gerdic of the Equus Town made it for you.
How do you spell that? Can you type it out?
What?
Gerdic. Okay.
There you go.
So he goes, "You bet I will. You bet I will, Gerdic. You deserve the praise." And he's gonna go back to the leatherworker here.
He turns around and says, "Yes, can I help you?"
He goes, "Yes, I was here. I don't remember when. Not yesterday, but a couple days ago. I was here a couple days ago, and I left a leather armor to be repaired, and some pelts with magic potion. Do you remember this?"
Oh yes, I have your leather armor completed. I do not have the other armor that you had commissioned to be made done yet, though.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm here to offer my help.
Awesome. Would you like your leather
Just
armor
recently,
now?
well, he probably would have saw me when I was working at the blacksmith, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he would have.
Yeah. So Bindens takes out his dagger and he goes, "Just the other day I made this." And
He admires it. It's a really nice dagger.
yeah, I'm fairly proud of it. And I also have an interest in leatherworking. If it's okay, I'd like to learn and maybe help. Hopefully, not get in your way.
Yeah, certainly. I would love your help.
Excellent. I'm ready when you are.
Excellent. Would you like the leather armor that I've completed first?
If it's okay with you, maybe we can keep it on a rack.
Certainly.
It's just a little more comfortable to be working without it on.
Yes, no problem. Alright, let's get to work.
Okay. So from this part on, is it just
You
the
working.
standard?
Yeah, it's just you working.
Okay.
So now we go back to Melody and Oz.
Oz.
Speaking of, where's the trees that we need to be collecting from?
The clerk said they were just outside. Just normal everyday trees. So this Oz talking here. So I imagine if we go outside, we'll see some trees chopped down already. So they just need more of those.
Okay.
So let's go. Let's get this over with.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll go get my beer. Hold on. And Oz kind of power walks his way back to the inn. And he walks to the barkeep.
What can I get you?
Oh, 2 ales, please. To go.
Certainly. Certainly. Here's your 2 ales.
He do wills his 2 ales. Well, he leaves the 5 silver for him. Grabs his two ales, do wheels, and goes back outside. He's trying to drink one while he's walking. I can't believe I got suckered into lumberjacking.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we're just gonna head out of town. Like, how far do we need to go before we can say we're out of town?
You are out of town, technically. Ish, when you hit that point. And if you look, as Oz looks around to the north, he sees a ton of trees.
There's quite a few trees here.
Yeah,
We can't hear you. I could not hear you. You were completely static.
Me?
Yes, you. The person with the TV screaming in the background or something in the background that's making you very staticky.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, but I was still able to make her out.
I don't know. Hold on. It could be my headset suddenly not being able to make her out, but I can hear you two just fine.
Yeah, I can hear her.
Okay, try now.
Okay, what's up?
There we go. Yeah.
There's got a few trees around here.
Gotta love headsets, right?
Yes, you do.
Because yes, but I don't see any that were chopped down here. This may be too close to the city limits.
True.
So Moon, we're gonna go out and look for like patches of recently cut trees,
Uh-huh.
because that's where whoever got the wood before probably chopped down trees. So we're just gonna get more of those trees that they chopped down.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's inside the city limits, like on this map or not.
We can say it's on this map. It's fine. All you guys have to do is roll strength checks to see if you chop down a tree or not. Rare Bean. Hoppus, you see these two. You see this guy walking up to this guy. To the fine dressed guy. And then, in case Spindle didn't hear me, we're gonna say that it's technically on the other map, but all you have to do is roll strength checks to see if you actually cut down trees. So that's all Melody and Oz has to do.
Okay.
Yep. And every time you guys roll above a 15, you get one log. And you can roll up to 10 times for the day. Each.
Okay, so do we wait for you to give us a cue to roll, or?
Go ahead and roll, and if you make a 15 or higher, just add a log to your inventory.
Okay.
Am I able to check and see if I can hear what they're saying?
Yes, you can. Roll perception.
Bam.
You could have done /roll 10 d20s.
I was thinking of that. Just get them all at the same time.
Yep, and then all you have to do is add the strength modifier right afterwards when you look at the rolls.
Which is
so
2. Okay, so I'll do 9 d20s.
All right. Yeah, and your perception roll, Hoppus?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You kind of hear him squabbling. Apparently, you hear the fine-dressed man accuse the other one of trying to steal his belt pouch. Bendel, with the crit, you get an extra log.
Sweet.
Excuse me, sirs. I guess they're both sirs.
Yeah.
Can I ask what is going on here?
Hysterically, the fine-dressed man says, "He tried to steal my money." He points directly at him. And then the other guy says, "That is not true."
Then what was going on?
I was just walking by. Melody, with a crit, you get an extra log. Remember, anything above a 15, you get a log, and then if it's a crit, you get 2 logs. But yeah, the guy says, I was just walking past him. And he dares accuse me of stealing.
Well, I think you need to back off a little bit from him.
He looks at you, and who's do you think you are?
Hoppus. Hoppus wasn't made for this work. I am here to protect the city. Gonna laugh in my face.
Could you just roll a charisma check, please?
Charisma, okay.
Oh.
Man, now. Oh,
He glares at you as if. Melody, have you been doing saves this entire time?
Yeah. Yes.
That's okay.
Well, the first one was actually a strength check, the 18 up there.
I keep hitting the wrong one.
That's okay.
There we go.
Hoppus, it's your turn in this conversation.
Are we gonna pretend like the strength save is actually a check?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. Hoppus?
Oh, my butt wasn't being pressed.
Oh.
I would advise you to do what I have asked you to.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
I got 5 blocks.
Are you trying to intimidate him, Hoppus?
Intimidate him? I'm just trying to tell him that he should listen.
Yeah, but like what?
But how
what
are you
sort
doing
of tactic are you using? Yeah. What sort
Yeah.
of? Is it like a persuasion?
Yeah.
Threat?
Yeah, a
Threaten him?
persuasion, not threatening.
Right.
Okay, so roll a persuasion.
So you're just trying to convince him.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
What is wrong with my throws today?
I think Bindle does a better job when he plays you for rolling. He kind of looks at you and just like shakes his head and says, "I'm not backing off. You back off." And he points at both of you. You and the well-dressed man.
Hoppus looks at the well-dressed man and says, I'll watch after you and we'll see what this guy is doing, but I'll watch after.
So are you leaving, backing off? What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, just backing off just a little bit. But close enough to like be watching him.
Okay, the well-dressed man says, "I'm not backing down. He tried to steal from me." How many logs did you guys get totally?
I calculated 9 for Oz.
And Mama Kitty?
It was every 15 that you got a log, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
over 15?
15 or over, yeah.
Oh, crap. I think I did over 10. Let me recalculate.
Okay, hold on. Let me know when you get a number. Just type it in. Alright. What are you doing, Ravine? Hoppus? Well, they're both your name.
Yeah, I know. I do back off a little bit and just kind of watch for a few minutes just to see what they're doing.
You just see them continuing to argue with each other, except for the fact that you also see a gentleman coming up, kind of behind the well-dressed man. If I can rotate him properly, that'd be awesome. Thank you. And says, "What can I get you guys?" And they both kind of look at him, and this guy kind of walks off, kind of down here while he addresses the guy.
You got 6 spindle.
Yep. So you got 11 logs total. Total of 11 logs between you two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can just hear these two just talking. Well, this one walks off. Are you actively watching him?
I'm continuing to watch both of the guys.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the day for that's technically the end of the day for Melody and Oz. After those 10 rolls, they're completely exhausted, and carrying those logs back will take a bit of time as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still with Oz. Right, and you see this other guy kind of go back over here.
Hey!
Yes.
Where are you going? Off in a hurry. I saw you go up to that person. Why are you laughing?
He's got me laughing.
He's giggling at me.
You saw him go to a person?
Yeah, I was watching him. He went next to a person and then ran off.
Oh, you should have rolled like perception or something to see if you see his. Like assuming assuming he is trying to, if he's using sleight of hand, you have to roll to see if you. Well, you have to roll against his roll. If he did a good job, then you have to roll pretty high. But if he did a crappy job, then you don't have to roll that high. You might have just caught it with your passive perception, but that would help Moon know that you were watching him intently.
Okay.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
So I need to roll perception.
Well, leave it up to Moon. I don't know if she wants to allow you to backtrack.
Yeah, we can backtrack.
What's with the puppy?
Well, it happened really fast.
I don't
so-
know, I just saw it, so
yeah, I
I'm
was
like,
what?
Yeah,
I
we
have
walked
no
right by
idea.
it before.
I saw that the last time we followed this path.
Yeah, I saw it, but like I didn't want to metagame, so I just walked right by it.
I have no idea what it's doing there. I don't even recall dropping it onto the thing, so.
Well, the one time when I saw it, when we were passing the last time we were passing this road, I mean following this road, I saw it and I could have sworn that it was going to end up attacking us or something.
Yeah.
Or barking. It was like right there, and I was like, oh my goodness, what the
Yeah, but I didn't want to metagame, so I didn't want to I'm gonna check this bush just because I feel like it.
Alright.
Mhm.
No, it's just gonna stay there until I decide if I'm gonna do anything with it now. I don't even know what it's doing there, in all fairness.
You don't even know how I got there?
No, I don't remember putting it there. I really, really don't. It's just magically there. Yeah, we're gonna backtrack a little bit, so let me drop you off there, and there. Alright, so roll your perception. Yeah, roll your perception.
I did.
Okay. So you do kind of you catch him. You don't quite catch him stealing from the guy, but you clearly see that he did something. You clearly see that he did something to the guy, but you're not too sure what. As he basically runs away again.
Hey!
What do you want?
I saw you doing something with that guy. What were you doing? Or girl.
Oh, jeez. Just the way you say things.
Yeah, no.
What?
And the fact that she doesn't understand it.
No, I have to put it in a quote, and then she'll read it back and then get it.
Yeah. I wasn't doing anything. You need to roll a perception check again.
Or insight, right? Yeah.
No, yeah, insight is right. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's okay. At least you don't have to go with that roll.
Yeah. Yay, I'll take that.
You kind of notice that he's a little shifty, and but you couldn't really tell if he was telling the truth or not because you did see something. You're just not sure what.
Could you please come with me?
And he's like, on whose authority?
And so I'll pull out my little badge and say, what is it? The council's authority?
That could work. It's up to me.
I don't know if that's what you're gonna say. Then
Well,
say it.
Yeah, she may be asking out of character.
Yeah, who'd we get it from?
You got it from George, the city leader. Or no, you got it from his clerk. You got it from his clerk, not from George.
Yeah, but what's it like? The city leader's clerk authority? Like, would it just be the council's authority or the city's authority?
The insignia empowers you to be, what's a good word?
Deputy?
Public enforcers, basically. You're a public enforcer, so
Okay.
you're not on their, like, policeman or anything, but you do have the authority of them.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess council would work, or you could say um, under the authority of this town, because technically it doesn't have a council.
Okay,
Mhm.
so yeah, that's what I was wondering. So under the authority of this town, I have been asked to bring certain people in that are acting suspicious. And you, my good sir, are
On whose town's authority?
this
On which
town.
town's authority?
This town.
You don't even
George's
know
town.
this town's name?
George's town.
He kind of rolls his eyes and starts walking off from you because there's no. He doesn't believe in your authority, basically.
Sir, I will. You have to come with me.
He turns around and says, "Clearly, I don't. You don't even know what this town's name is."
That's because nobody told me.
Well, actually, no. Hoppus knows it.
I don't
Hop is not.
remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Equus.
It's aqueous town.
Aqueous town. Well,
Aqueous
since I didn't
town.
remember, it's fine. I won't use it. But
That's why I write it down.
yeah,
No, but Hoppus should know it.
yeah. But since I didn't remember, I'm not gonna use it. So, because
Well-
that wouldn't be fair.
Well, no, it's the opposite. It's your character knows things that out of character you don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can use it, but
Okay.
Like
just
keep-
because
yeah, because keep in
you
mind,
know.
you could have learned it when I was playing you,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be fair if Hoppus knows it, but you don't.
yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
anything your character knows, you
Okay.
can use.
Okay.
It's whether or not your character knows it. It determines whether or not you can use it. If your
Yeah.
character knows it, you can definitely use it. But if you know it and your character doesn't, then you can't use
Yeah, so
Okay.
the opposite is what we try to avoid.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It's under the Equius's authority.
He turns around. Oh, now you remember the name.
Yes. So get on your hands and knees and follow me. No, just kidding.
He's still he kind of rolls his eyes. Well, at least you got the town name right. But I'm still not coming with you.
Do I need to get somebody else involved to help me?
He moves over and you say that. Good luck.
Hoppus keeps following him.
And then he turns around. Stop following me.
And then, hold on. She stopped.
Stalker.
I was about to say that.
So I was gonna use thaumaturgy, but it only goes up to 30 feet, it says.
30. Yeah.
So I couldn't holler for you.
Well, the cast, when you cast it, is on anything within 30 feet, but the
It
effect,
just says range 30 feet.
right, that's where you cast it. That's how far as you can cast it. Like if you're going to cast a light, you
Okay.
can cast it at the range of 30 feet, but then the light will glow past that. So
Okay.
it's the same thing with your voice.
So
Let me
Hobbit
see,
tries to
hold on.
yell for Bindle.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm
please
not
don't try.
Okay.
sure, but that's what.
The manifest. Okay, so 17.
Because it does other things, so that's the range of the spell.
Okay, so yeah, all it does is increase your voice by 3 times as much. So you can holler up to 90 feet. Yeah, 90 feet. But you can, the range of where you start, well, in your case, it would have to be at you because you're the one making the noise. Yeah, so yeah, you can do that and ask and holler up to 90 feet, which would be right about here. This spot right here. So you're really not close enough to anybody yet for help. Wow, you guys did not hear me.
No. I thought you were looking something up.
I was. And then I figured out what I was going to say, and then I said it, and then I realized my button wasn't pushed. You can so because it's you can't cast it off of anything, because you're the one doing the speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you can do the speech up to 90 feet. Anybody within 90 feet can hear you, because it's 3 times as much.
Okay.
Especially since you're yelling.
Well, if you were just to yell normally, how far would you say that goes?
Yeah, I mean, I can yell pretty loud.
It shouldn't probably go more than 30 feet when you're yelling.
Hmm.
Especially in this type of town.
Okay.
Okay, so there's like ambient noises you gotta try to yell over.
Yeah. If you were, say, out in the plains just outside of this town, there's a bunch of plains. If you were out there and it wasn't like, it was a very calm day and there wasn't really much around, you could probably yell in general about 60 feet itself. If not, if more.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Where are you going?
I am going to get within 90 feet. Is where I'm going.
Go back to where you were. We were on pause.
I'm running my little tushy. Hold on. I'm running my little tushy off.
The game was on pause at the moment here.
It's like, wait, what? I was just running.
Yeah, no. The game was on pause here, but yeah.
I know it was. I was just playing with you guys. I like to make you laugh, you know that. So.
I love the fact that you make me laugh all the time, which is why I miss every time you don't show up. It's sad when you never show up.
I know.
When you don't show up.
All right. Over a lot of the bad stuff. So.
Yeah, how's your eye doing, in fact?
It still is bugging me. Like, it's not bad like it was last weekend, to where, like, it hurt, you know, to even open it, but it's still, like, scratchy and, like, annoying.
Well, at least it's getting better.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna take time, you know, like...
Right.
I think it's just like a scratch on the eye, you know. It's gonna take time to heal, so... And then Lilybet this past week just about stressed me out, so...
Oh, yeah. I actually think I saw that on your Discord.
Yeah, that was scary. She could have died.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Anyway.
Unpause. Again. Where were we? He turns around and says, "Stop following me."
I am not going to stop following you. I need you to come with me.
And I already told you, I'm not coming with you.
Well, then I will be following you.
He turns around and just kind of walks back down over here.
And Huppis kind of follows, but not directly behind him. To see, like, where he's going.
Okay, so at this point, roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, come on, that's a freaking... Seriously? Are you kidding me? Why can't I? You lose track of him. You lose track of him when he went around the bush.
Okay, so I run this way. Because I know the general direction he went, but I lost track exactly. Right.
Yeah, you lost track of where he went.
Okay.
Probably stealth.
Yeah. I hurry into there because I know where Bindle was going. Bindle! 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 Bindle!
Bindle turns around. Yeah.
There was this guy and he was acting funny, and I think he was trying to steal from people, and then he walked off and he wouldn't come with me because he thought I was stupid, and then I lost track of him. But he's in all black. He's this little skinny dude, and I need help. He didn't take me very seriously.
Oh. Well, you think we could find him?
I know the general direction of where he went, but then I lost track of him, so I can tell you where we left off.
Well, I guess we can go out and look for him.
Yeah, he tried to steal from the guy in the nice clothes. Which
Oh
I did.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, and then another guy too. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go back to where you last saw him and see if we could maybe find his footprints. But
Okay.
I think he's probably long gone.
Yeah, he wouldn't come with me. I tried to stop him, and he just kind of laughed at me and was like, "Whatever, you're dumb."
Okay, Bindle's gonna tell the leather worker that he's gonna go for lunch.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Alright. Hurry back. Get some
Okay.
food and hurry back.
Okay, I'll
This
follow you.
way. Yeah, this way. This way. And yeah, he's probably gone, but maybe we can find him, or we can keep an eye out for him. He was at the market. That's where he was like stealing.
Yeah, that's where I would be.
So I crossed over here. And I was about right here when I lost him. He went south, but that's all I know.
Could we look for his tracks?
Roll survival. Roll survival.
Both of us?
You are looking for tracks.
In or something. Since this is basically the end of our day.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, throw Oz in there too.
Let's see. You find faint tracks heading just south of you.
Okay. Well, here's where the trail leads. All right, so we'll follow the trail until we lose it.
Yeah.
Roll survival check again. You notice that the footprints kind of go around the base of the tree that you're at, and then heads back towards the northwest. I mean east. Sorry.
Oh,
Wrong direction.
East.
So
Looks
like
like
that way.
he
This way?
curved here.
Wonder where he went back to. Or went
Maybe he
to.
went back to the market.
We could go check. I just
Okay.
ran and got you so you could help me with.
All right, you want to go to the market, see if we see him there?
Yeah. Because this road will have his footprints anyway, right? Because we were on here. We came through here.
Yeah, if he's walking on
Came
the same
out of the
road,
mountain.
he would like backtrack on his own footprints, possibly.
Roll perception. Roll survival again, please. Bindle notices a faint impression heading towards the north from where he is.
Yeah, you went north here.
So he can tell that it's heading north, not heading south, right?
Yes, but it was a faint
Okay.
impression.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the market. Do you see him?
Let me go over here.
Wait, no, don't come back. We have to not let him know that we're looking for him, so he feels safe.
No, I don't. I don't see him. He's wearing all black.
Yeah. I don't see anyone fitting that description.
Yeah, me neither.
He may be just doing just like us, hiding behind a bush, waiting for a target.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's gonna show up anytime soon. He might wait till he feels safe,
Yeah.
right? Because he saw you, right? He knows. What did he tell him?
I saw him trying to mess with the persons in the gray, that person's like belongings, and so I told him he needed to come with me, and he said no. He said you have no authority, and then he just took off basically.
Well, now he knows to watch out for you.
Yeah. But if I see him, I'll tell you.
You have your disguise kit still, right?
Let me see.
You should. Out of character, you should.
I have. It's under tool. Okay.
So out of character, you should. And Bindo asks you in character if you still have it.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I think you should go back to the inn. See what you can do about disguising yourself so you don't look the same. Basically the point of a disguise, right? And then see if you can spot him. Maybe stuff your coin purse with. Wait, no, that might be dangerous. Make it look like your coin purse is full, and
yeah, but
maybe he'll target you.
We have the room at the inn. I could put my stuff in there, right?
Yes, but I don't want him to try to rob you. It might be dangerous.
He might hurt me.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe just try to disguise yourself and see if you see anything.
Okay, I'll go back to the inn, change real quick, and then I'll be back.
Right.
But I'll go behind the market. I won't go through the market, just in case.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the leatherworker. Yeah, let's take a shortcut right here.
Want me to come get you when I'm done?
No, just go ahead and see if you can find the guy and the noble guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and put in like a flower in your hair, just in case I don't recognize you. Although, I don't think there's a whole lot of halflings in this town. There might
Yeah.
be. I mean, there might be a lot of travelers going through here.
So Moon, am I able to just go into the room since we bought it?
Yeah.
I can't go through the wall. Sorry.
I know.
Here, I will put you through the wall.
It's fine. I got it. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a
Disguise.
yeah,
Just
disguise.
disguise so you look
Something.
a little different.
Yeah, different. I do like a little bit different look.
Mm-hmm.
The leather worker greets you and asks if you had a good lunch.
I did. Thank you. And he's ready for more.
Excellent. We can finish up your magic armor, leather armor kit if you like. Okay, I mean armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care if
surely.
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, surely. Anything I can do to help.
Awesome. Then let's get to work. La 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 la. Now remember, Hoppus, your disguise kit will not hold up in close proximity.
Yeah. Or my
active
voice.
perception. Yeah. Well, you'd have to change your voice. Change your voice.
Change my voice. Hi, good sir.
Exactly.
Oh, good sir.
Yeah, how about if Oz takes a short rest?
Well,
I'm, like,
technically, it's
trying to
the
stay
end of
somewhere
day for
hidden.
him.
But I don't think this is a good spot.
It's technically the end of the day for Oz and Melody. I'm actually just trying to get you guys to catch up to them. They kind of
Okay,
fast forward
okay.
through their time.
Okay, I get it. So, like, right now, if we're working on Hoppus and Bindle time, technically Oz and Melody are still out there chopping wood.
Yes.
Got it. Got it.
He's back. He's back. So, do I need to roll perception?
Yes, please.
If If I'm watching.
Yep, if you're trying to see for something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're actively looking... Oh, crap. Roll again. If you're actively looking for something, then yes. You do need to roll
Wait.
for something.
I like that one though.
Yes, but you gotta roll again because of what he rolled.
See,
Well.
I don't like that one. I can roll again?
No.
Yeah. So, yeah. You have
You're also a
suspicion
little
still.
further away than you're supposed to be. Anyways, for perception roll of this.
Oh, well, I
anyways.
can get closer.
But, you can clearly see him again, but you don't see him doing anything. What you saw last time, we'll put it that way. You don't see him doing anything what you saw him last time.
Does Melody still have her bat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she have her bat?
I don't know, I'm just making sure. Walk up here. Hello.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I would like to buy some fruit.
Awesome. What kinds of fruits are you into? We have melons, apples, bananas.
You have oh, you had said bananas. Bananas? Do you have any grapes or cherries?
We have... Let me look, actually. I think we do have some grapes.
Okay.
She goes over here to look. She goes over there to look.
And I'm still kind of watching the guy.
Yeah. Okay, you need to roll a deception.
My rolls have been awful. Just,
They have
just
been.
know that it's not gonna happen.
It's decent.
I'm no deceiving.
He doesn't suspect anything.
Yay! Can I roll perception?
Yep. I was just about to tell you to roll it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I know what I'm doing now. Kinda.
You know, you are getting better
I'm
at this
trying.
game. You are. You really are. Wow. So you notice that the lady in front of you doesn't see anything happening, but you can tell that he is pocketing the little metal stuff in the just behind her.
Now I don't know what to do.
And now he's running off.
Hold on, lady. I'll be right back. Hey!
You're going back around too, huh?
Roll deception again.
I'm right in the middle of town, so if anything's the matter. before I wasn't actually like in the market.
No, fuck.
Hmm?
He still doesn't suspect that you are the same person that he's met before.
Before we were below the market. So,
What?
what are you doing?
Enjoying the day. That is almost over.
Yes, it is getting late.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting some fruits for my friend's back.
Roll a perception check, please.
Would you like to come with me? I would like to show you something.
Hopper's
You need to
like
roll
a
perception.
terrible spy.
You need to roll perception, and then you also need to roll deception.
Hoppus would make a terrible spy, but y'all decided she should be the spy.
Oh, I have to roll perception too. Hold on.
Just saying.
Okay, he doesn't suspect anything from you. Now, what exactly do you have on you?
Do I have on me?
Yeah.
Like equipment wise, you mean?
Yes, equipment-wise. And money-wise.
Oh, well, my money, let's just say, is not in me. Wait.
Did you leave your money in the room?
I left some of it. Let's put it that way.
You don't have the platinum on you.
I don't have, let's just say I have, yeah.
You just have the silver on you, basically?
Yeah, I left the gold and the platinum.
Okay.
And so I kept the silver. Because I'm buying, obviously, fruits. So I have to have something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
And then I have a mace, water skin, rations, a rabbit's foot, some potions. Nothing
Yeah, that's
major.
that's good. Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
nothing major.
Okay. Alright, okay, so your deception. Okay, so for starters, your perception, okay. Alright, your deception.
So would you like to come with me? I would like to show you something.
What would you like to show me?
Come, follow.
I'm a little busy right now.
You're gonna
How about
love
tomorrow?
it, I promise.
Down to the
Deception!
river in an unmarked van. Just offer him
got
candy already.
I know, that's I got candy.
That's basically what I keep saying. Thank you.
What am I supposed to roll?
Deception.
Okay. Sorry. They sound alike. Aw, man.
Wait, hold on. She doesn't get her halfling luck?
She should,
I
yeah.
do. Yeah. But should I
Yeah.
really take out a rabbit's foot in his face?
No, you have natural
She's
halfling luck.
arming.
Yeah, I do, but I
Jeez.
use it with my rabbit's foot, so.
Oh.
You could hold
Maybe
it in
try
your
to-
pocket.
I
can
rub it,
rub
I
it
put my
while
hand
it's
in
in
my
your
pocket,
pocket.
and rub my little lucky rabbit's foot. I say,
Which doesn't look suspicious at all.
no. Oh, and it always works.
Oh, great.
This is an odd character. Like, I'd be afraid of Hoppus right now.
Yeah, you. He has to roll again. Hold on.
Why
Come on, roll, thank
melody
you.
thing? OMG.
I know, I saw that. Alright. He kind of says, no, I really don't have time right now.
Well, could you stay here a minute? I want to go get something.
No, I don't think I can.
Grr!
He takes a step back though when you growl.
No, I didn't really growl. I don't know what to do now.
You can attack him and try to rope him. You can,
I can rope him.
or
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have a
assuming you
rope though.
assuming you have a rope,
You could grapple him and try to use, like,
you
drag
can try to
him.
grapple him. Yep, you
But-
can try to grapple him with a strength check.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to grapple him or something. You could just leave him and let him do what he wants and not scare him away, and he might just stay in the area anyway.
Yeah. Okay, you're
But-
lost. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my fruit. Hey there. Sorry about that. I was trying to show that man over there something. And he was not very happy with me.
Yes, we do have grapes.
Awesome. Oh, I thought it was the other lady I was talking to. Sorry. Could I get just a handful of grapes and a banana?
Certainly. 10 copper pieces.
What did he do? 10. Where's my button?
I don't know. There's your button.
Hoppin looks around her coin pocket carefully.
Yes? Is there something wrong?
That man seemed to have stolen my money.
Are you telling me you don't have money to pay for this?
I do. Can you hold on just a minute?
Certainly.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
As she's running off, she's yelling, Bendo! Melody! Eyes!
But they're still outside.
Yeah, they're still technically
Oh, okay.
outside.
We just put the
Bendo!
token in there. The Bender runs outside and he goes, what?
He's back, and he tried to steal. He stole my money.
He's back. And he stole your. Okay.
And now he's gone again.
Oh.
But I know he's a bad guy. We gotta find this guy. We all need to be on the lookout tomorrow for him.
What time of day is it right now? Is it like
It's,
late enough that I
evening.
could
It's late enough
like
that
tell the
Melody
little
and
worker
Oz are.
that it's getting late?
It's yeah, it's late enough that Melody and Oz are already kind of back in town, just about to head into the into the inn. Can't talk.
Okay.
So yeah, the leather worker is about to wrap up anyways as well.
Okay. So I'll just tell the leather worker that it was, it was good working with him, and I'm gonna go to the market, maybe play a little, and hopefully I'll see him there.
Alright. Yeah, and you can probably pick up your leather armor and the magic leather armor tomorrow morning if you'd like.
Hoppus runs in and gets a little bit of money out real quick.
Well, the leather armor I'll take now.
All right.
And how much do I owe you for the repairs?
You already gave me the money.
Did I?
Yeah, we already did money for repairs.
Okay.
I need to get my armor too. Hold on. Okay, I got money. I'm buying Melody's bat. I don't remember its name.
Shadow.
Some fruit. Shadow. So I had to get some money, but I need to pick up my leather armor too.
Okay. Hers is ready?
Yes, hers is ready as well.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So grab our leather armor, head out, and then I'm gonna talk to Hoppus right here.
Okay.
go.
I need
So
to
he's-
pay for this fruit before they close up, but
So you saw this guy again, right?
yeah. So he's in all black. He didn't know I
Okay.
was the same person, but I saw him again, and he came up and he stole all of my silver.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
1 sec. I'm gonna run in and talk to the blacksmith real quick.
Yes.
I forgot his name already. Gurdek. This Gurdek, can I have some of these scraps? Kind of like scraps of metal pieces, or maybe a chunk of ore or something. You know what I mean? That's on the ground, or maybe on his anvil, stuff like that.
What do you need them for?
Well, I'm going to play a trick on my friend. I'm gonna make him look like a platinum as a prank.
Okay. he kind of hesitantly hands you a silver metal ore.
Yeah, that's just stuff, scraps.
Yeah,
Right,
scrap.
thanks.
Yeah, it's a scrap.
Yeah.
Gonna
So,
pull a prank on your friend.
well, that's what he told the blacksmith. What he's really gonna do is he's gonna tell us right now. He goes, "Hoppus, look," and he precipitates the scrap of metal to make it look like a nice shiny piece of platinum.
Ooh.
So you take this, you go to the store, make kind of a big deal, and here, let me turn some of these copper pieces into platinum, right? And maybe you could drop these on the floor, pick them up, and just make a big deal about it. Pay for your fruit, and then maybe continue shopping or something. And
Okay.
I'll go play at the corner, and maybe he'll try to steal from you again.
Okay.
Okay, but give me
Prestidigitation. Oh,
Yep,
this is gonna be
prestidigitation.
fun.
So give me a minute, okay? I have to go get my instrument.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run in.
You see Melody and Oz there.
Okay, so are they playable now?
Yeah, they're playable.
Okay, so he stops and he goes, "Oh, guys, did you guys get the wood? You get all the things?"
Yeah, it's already been taken care of.
Okay, great. There's a guy pickpocketing in the store. We might need your help out there.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go out there, I'm gonna play some music. Hoppus is out there in disguise. She's gonna pretend to drop money and get his attention, and hopefully he'll try to steal from her. At which case we could apprehend him.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll meet you out there. So he runs inside, and he's gonna put on his leather armor with his costume over it. He grabbed his loot. He's got his 2 daggers with him.
Melody's gonna drop off all of her valuable stuff. The stuff that's valuable to her is more like it.
Yeah. Oz is gonna go out there. He's well, actually, he might not even recognize Hoppus, to be honest.
Like, one of the things
Nah,
that's
he
gonna drop
probably
off is
Whoops.
her, what's it? Her little Tempest ram horn, her hunting trophy.
Ooh, trophy.
Yeah, a hunting trophy from another world. It's priceless.
That seems pretty cool. Okay, so Bindles runs into Hoppus and says, "Okay, I'm ready."
Okay.
I keep moving your character by accident
Yeah, I
because
was
I'm
like,
just
what?
clicking.
I'm
Okay,
moving.
so I'm gonna set up here, and I'll play.
Okay.
And then, if you see him, just kind of let me know, subtle like, and we'll surround him. And Oz is gonna basically just walk around the market and.
Bindle's gonna play something.
Are you
Yeah,
all
Ben's gonna play.
actively looking, or are you all actively?
Okay.
Pulls out her lyre.
Are you guys actively looking for him, or are you guys hoping that he comes by? What are you doing exactly?
They are waiting for me to motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Melody and Bendel are both actively watching Hoppus. What
Right.
is Hoppus and Oz doing?
Oz is walking around pretending to be just a shopper,
Okay.
enjoying his shopping days. He doesn't know exactly what to look for, but he knows that he's going to be ready when Hoppus asks for help, or when he sees a commotion or something.
Okay, yeah. Alright, as this... Okay, pretend his cloak's red. As this... pretend this guy's red. He's red looking instead of green looking. I couldn't find a red version. But as he passes you, he looks at you carefully. And you need to roll deception, please.
Deception?
Yes, please.
That's not bad.
And he kind of looks at you and then kind of walks away. Alright. The lady says, "Oh, you're back."
Yes, I'm here to pay for my...
Wow, your voice changed.
I mean, I'm here to pay.
Alright, here you go. Do you have the 10 copper pieces?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Excellent. Thank you. I'm trying to move this guy while holding my button for to push to talk.
And then I will move into the middle, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm fumbling with everything, and I drop, like, trying to get all my coins back in, and I drop a few of the pieces that Solray gave me, not Solray, Bindle, and then I put them back in my pocket. Or I say, "Oh no! Oh no!
Very convincing.
Dropped them all." And so I start picking them up, walking around picking them up.
He goes up to you. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, I just accidentally dropped some of my coins here. And I kind of show him the coins and say, but I got them all, I think, and I put them back in my pocket, and I walk a little bit this way.
Alrighty then.
And I just kind of stand around, listening to Bindle. And I look over at Bindle. And I point to that guy. Because his back's to me now.
Alright, you need a roll perception.
Who? Me?
Again.
Hoppus.
Oh.
Unless you're actively watching him as well now.
No, I thought you meant me broke perception to see if I see Hoppus pointing at him.
No.
Pointing him out. Okay.
You gonna roll again?
She rolled a 1? Yeah.
Yeah. She cries.
Silently.
Oh.
I tell you,
Nice.
that lucky rabbit's foot does it every time, y'all.
Yeah, it's gotta be the rabbit's foot.
Alright, you clearly see him slowly approach this woman from behind and grab money out of the money pouch of hers, and then basically books it.
And I'm pointing to him with Bindo.
Okay, we're gonna charge him. Get him.
You do that with your
So the-
with your measuring.
Well, I had the wrong thing. And then Oz notices that we're chasing somebody, so he's gonna run after. He goes, "Hey, you!"
What?
I've noticed you had your hands in places they shouldn't be.
Okay, first off, you didn't notice.
Well, I know, but he's gonna say he did.
Then you need to roll deception.
Okay. Deception.
Not bad.
Could be better.
He does not believe you. And then he says, "What proof do you have?"
And I
Hey guys, I
go
have.
back to Marigold. Well, I did.
Yeah.
And he rolls his eyes at you. Not you again,
You
stalker
stole
woman.
my money.
Did he take your platinums, Hoppus?
No,
I
but
did not steal your money.
Yes, you did.
Hold on, you gotta roll insight.
Why is my money gone then?
You don't know who stole it because you didn't see him do it.
Well, yeah, but I know. I'm just
So you
saying,
gotta roll insight.
I'm just asking him, why is it gone then?
I don't know. You clearly don't. So via that roll, you don't know if he's lying or telling the truth at the moment.
I saw you do it to other people, clearly. So I can only decipher
You're
that
making-
you did it to me as well.
You're making quite a bit of conclusions there without any proof.
Okay, let's check your pockets.
Shadow? Frisk him. Little bat pops
He's
out
like,
of my
that's
pocket.
not gonna happen.
It's like little bat pops out of out of her pocket and starts basically frisking.
If you're gonna do that, you better roll an attack roll on him.
A little attack roll
Yep.
for the little bat. I gotta find my little bat. You mean like this little bite roll right here?
Yeah. And then what's his AC?
Little bat's AC is. It says his armor class is 12 plus 3. So that would be about 15.
Yeah. Alright. then I have to roll that. Hold on. I got like 3 rolls that I have to make out.
That's actually a pretty good roll right there.
Okay, so he actually dodges the bat and took his dagger out and cut your bat for 4 damage.
Oh.
Sir,
She attacked me.
no. You are robbing people in this town.
You don't have any proof.
Why
And
don't
you
we
attacked me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why don't we let the council
authorities decide that?
Yeah.
Fine, but she's to be arrested as well then. For attacking.
No, because she has the authority to help bring you
She
in.
does not have the authority to attack. Okay, and out of character, you actually don't have the authority to attack people in that manner.
Let's. I don't know if I would have called it an attack. It was a
Yeah,
frisking.
it was more just like trying to check his pocket, not really trying to hurt him.
It's still technically an attack. I mean, anybody would consider it an attack, and the only person he knows that actually does have the authority is Hoppus. So, just because you guys are with her, it doesn't mean that you are part of the group in his mind. So you gotta consider that.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell him anything about you guys being, except for Hoppus. He only thinks that Hoppus is the one. So why would he consider that? And the fact that it was technically an attack. So yeah.
All right, fine. Let's take it to the authorities.
I agree.
Sorry about that, I got pulled away.
No problem.
You're basically, he's mad at you, Melody, because he thinks that you aren't authority and that you attacked him. So he wants you put in jail.
As well, if he's to be put in jail.
Okay. Follow
So
us,
we
sir.
need to go to the
I assume we go back in there.
Yeah, to the clerk.
yeah. To the clerk. Okay, I'm just gonna move the token all the way
Follow
there.
us, sir.
He bolted in there.
Man, he bolted in there. He's like,
And then,
I did it.
Oh, and if you didn't already know, your back took 4 damage.
Yeah, I heard that one. I at least was able to hear that.
Okay, I'll knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
One moment! You hear somebody tiredly say.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello?
anybody home?
Relax.
Alright, he opens the door and walks out. What do you want? I'm quite busy at the moment.
I think we have found a bandit, sir.
Okay, hold on. I gotta decide who I'm talking to first, or talking through first. Okay. So, the so-called bandit says, "I did not steal anything. There's no such proof."
I
Okay.
saw him
And
pocketing.
before you talk,
Oh.
the clerk says, "Really, no proof? What about you guys? Did you see anything?"
Yes, I did.
Well, let's hear it.
So I was in the market and I saw him going around first to a gentleman who said he felt him do something. Not in a bad way. Well, in a bad way, but not in that way.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I questioned him, and he said he didn't do anything. So I kept watching him, and I saw him like kind of fumbling around somebody else. So I went up to him and I said he needed to come with me. He refused, and he ran off. Then I came back and I talked to him again. And after I talked to him, I went to pay for something and my money was missed. Oh, wait, I missed something. I saw him stealing, what was it? Like gold or something? Like coins, right?
You should call them
Was it
trinkets
trinkets?
or something behind the
Trinkets.
shopkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, behind the shopkeeper. I saw that with my own eyes. And also after I talked to him, I was missing all of my silver pieces. So I have seen this.
He asks you, are you sure you just didn't drop your silver pieces?
I am very sure, but even I did pretend to drop some silver, but that was after the fact. But that still doesn't negate what I did see him do, which was steal the trinkets and mess around with some other people.
Yeah. Search him.
He says, and what makes you think I have these trinkets? And
You could have put them somewhere.
That just means you have no proof.
No, but if we're authority and we see it, then we could search him. We could search where he's been.
Georgia says it is a he said, she said, but I do agree. We need to search you. And the young man nods and kind of turns out his pockets and whatnot. And there was nothing found on him. And then he also states, that one attacked me for no reason. He points at Melody.
She was trying to search him.
He was
No,
being
she wasn't. Oh my god. No, she wasn't. She sicked her bat on me.
If he hadn't done anything, why would he be so uncooperative with us on trying to figure this out?
Figure what out? You're the one that keeps following me, you stalker girl. She followed me even throughout the entire market.
I am following you because I have seen you steal.
George basically sighs and says there is no proof with the exception of what she saw gesturing to Hoppus. But also the fact that one of them, without any proof, attacked you. What am I gonna do? He kind of ponders for a minute. Okay, that was good timing. He ponders for a moment and says, let's forget all of this.
What
And
about
this
all
isn't
my...
George, this is the clerk. Never mind, this isn't George, this is the clerk.
Yeah. What about all my silver pieces?
You didn't see him steal it, and he has nothing on him.
Well, where is he residing at?
Very good question.
He could have left and put him somewhere.
You know, if you're gonna ask a question and then interrupt me when I answer, I'll just not answer. He turns over to the God, I don't even have a name for him. You guys got a name?
For the clerk?
No, for the bandit. No name?
Not anything good.
Thinking.
A random name. The most randomest name that pops into your head.
Bob.
Bob? Okay, we'll name him Bob.
That was just the first thing that popped into my head.
We'll name him Bob. Yeah. Alright, yeah, he turns to Bob. Where are you residing? And Bob responds, I have a room at the inn for the festival. And he turns back to Hoppus. Is that good enough?
I don't know. I haven't seen you come from that way. I haven't seen you come from anyway, really.
Well, that's probably because I've been here before you.
Yeah, but we have been in the inn when we have seen you.
We could ask the innkeeper.
Yes.
Yes, that is a good suggestion. We'll have Bob. He gestures over to Bob. We'll have him stay here. You guys go question the barkeep or the innkeeper.
Okay.
Or the barkeep.
Do we have authority to search his room?
No.
All right.
Again, everything is he said, she said. There's no proof.
Okay, one step at a time.
Okay, let's go ask the barkeep.
Hello. Hello, what can I get you?
So I have a question about a renter named Bob. And Bindle tries to describe him and he goes, is this somebody that has been renting a room here?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know anyone named Bob. Let me ask one of the barmaids. And he gestures over to...
I mean, we don't even know if Bob's his real name.
Yeah. And, alright, he gestures over to the barmaid and talks to her. And she clearly says, yes, but he's been sleeping in the stables.
In the stables? Are the stables locked? Can we look in the stables?
I don't see why not.
Do you know why he would sleep in the stables? Just curious.
In or out of character?
In. Does he have a mount?
He has a horse that he came in on. And as for why he's staying in the stables, it's because he said he couldn't afford more than just one room, basically. Because it does cost extra for stables.
I see. Do you know which stable's his? Like, are they numbered or?
Yes. His is the far back one on your Right hand side.
Far back one down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I call Bindle over.
Would you like me to open it for you?
I think we should. Oh, answer her first.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I think we should ask the cleric guy about this first. The clerk guy.
The clerk guy.
Yeah, because we don't want. He said we're not supposed to search rooms.
Yeah, that's why I asked if the stables were locked or anything.
Yeah,
They're
but she has to
stables which-
open it. Then
Oh.
yeah, like we can. I don't think we can just open it. Like ask if it. We can ask if it's like free will to go in there, or because it sounds like it has to be purchased. So in that case, he owns that room, unless we have authority to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what if we look into the stables, right? Because it's a stable. It'll be like
Yeah.
open. It's not totally enclosed. We'll
Yeah,
look
without
inside, and then if we see anything suspicious, maybe we could go back to the clerk.
Yeah.
Did you guys want in?
On second thought, I think we just want to look around, and we'll come back if we need to get inside.
All right.
All right, let's go look. I'm a little surprised that the innkeeper doesn't like ask any questions. Like, why are you trying to look in someone else's stables? Unless she's in on it.
Yeah.
More like she assumes that you're looking to purchase a horse.
Oh, that's a good thing to point to. Okay. Oh, we can't go all the way inside?
It's a door.
Oh.
Yeah, there is a door there.
Is that what she was opening for us?
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was
Told
each
her no.
individual stable had a door.
Yeah.
Well, they each have a door as well, but there's the stables itself is always locked in that direction.
Oh. Yeah, I thought the outside would be like open during business hours. Okay, maybe we'll go back and have her open.
Yeah, but it's getting late
Yeah.
too. She probably closed up.
Oh, okay. So we'll go back and have her open it for us. He goes, oh, excuse me, yes.
Yes.
I thought the general stable front door would be open and you were offering to open the individual stables. Could you let us in so we can see these stables for
Certainly.
ourselves?
Sorry about that.
I just gotta make sure to close them up because it is getting late.
This shouldn't take long.
All right, there you go. It's open.
Thank you very much. So we look, and Bindle's gonna tell the group, let's look at every stable, right?
Yeah, I agree.
He might have hidden it, not in his own stables, if it's even in here. So could we search each and every one of these?
Yeah.
It's
Roll
likely that we'll
perception.
have to roll perception checks.
Yep.
Mhm.
Roll perception.
Perception or investigation.
Or yeah, investigation would probably
Investigation
be
would
better.
probably be better, but since we're not actually searching, it'd probably be best if we did perception.
We'll go with investigation.
No, we can go with perception.
Okay.
We'll go. Oh my god, that roll.
Right?
Yeah.
Uh, Oz. Let me get
But if
Oz.
one of us doesn't see something, the other people can always look at it, right? Too.
Oh, you.
It's
Oh,
up to
you
the
already
DM.
rolled for that. Okay, so let's see. The second one was Oz, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Melody and wait, where was Oz and where was Melody before you
Oh,
move your
Oz
characters?
was down
Melody
here.
was right here.
And Bindle was down
Okay.
here. Can't move him.
So Oz and Melody don't see anything unusual in their in the stables except for the fact that Melody sees a pure black horse and Oz sees as a pure white one. They look like they're for a breeder, basically.
Mhm.
And then Hoppus and Bindle just see the hay kind of all around. There's no horses in either stable. It just looks like a normal empty stable with some hay in it.
Mhm. I wonder how recently he's been here. Could I check for his tracks?
Yeah, survival.
I should probably do that too.
Yeah. He might have been here recently, and maybe he has a stash somewhere.
Oh, my survival roll is bad. Must be from the exhaustion after lugging in all those freaking
Those logs.
logs.
No. Alright, so Hoppus and Bindle see faint footprints kind of all over the place. They can't really distinguish between his footprints and the rest of the footprints that are there.
All right. All right, let's keep looking.
I'll check the stable.
I'll check this one. Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Half of you roll perception, the other half roll investigation.
What do you want us to roll? I'll re-roll if I need to.
I don't care. I'll
Oh, they
just
can
use them
re-roll.
at the same thing.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just found it so funny. I was like, half of you rolled perception, half of you rolled investigation.
Mhm.
Alright, Bindle and Melody. So Melody, you see the horse comfortably in the far back and kind of a bag and more like a backpack type bag in the corner. Nothing's pretty obvious. You also see a couple belt pouches that look full, but who knows what's in them. Bindle, you see just another empty stable. Sorry, but that's all that's there.
Mhm.
Hop,
Those belt
Oz.
pouches are so full.
Oz. Where's Oz's? Oz just sees a giant horse. Doesn't even see the hay that the horse is standing on.
Right.
It's a giant horse.
And then Hoppus, you see just an empty stable with a bunch of hay, a little more than what was seen beforehand, but nothing unusual.
So we could conclude here that this is where he stays. Is the horse in there?
Horse is in there. He's got some really full belt pouches. There's also a backpack in there.
I mean, that's not that out of the ordinary, but the innkeeper or the barmaid, one of them said that he couldn't afford a room. Does those belt
Yeah.
pouches look like he can't afford a room? Do you guys want to look what's inside them?
I think we need to go ask the clerk first. I just don't want to do a search and then we get in trouble. Like they might think that we planted it or
I guess you have a point.
yeah. Because if he says, "Well, you searched and you weren't supposed to," then you could have just planted the mud.
Yeah, I mean, he could say that already right now. He could say we threw the stuff out there, but
Well, we just say that we know that he was staying in the stables um, and that he said he couldn't afford a room, and that we think that we should be looking at the stables. So who stays in a
Okay.
There's not a
stable?
problem with us actually.
That's
coming
probable
in.
cause right there.
yeah. Okay, let's
Yeah.
try to be swift about it. I'm sure they want to lock this place up, but maybe if we
Yeah.
tell them that it's part of an investigation,
Yeah.
so we could talk to the barmaid here.
You're done?
He goes,
Okay.
yes, but I need to ask you a favor. And
Yes.
Bindle takes out his badge that was given to him by the clerk, and it says, "We believe that person that's been renting your stable may be a bandit and
I'd more call him a thief.
a thief."
And it's a little bit too
It's too nice, too general,
too aggressive.
too aggressive. Okay. Because he may
Bandits tend
be,
to be a lot more aggressive.
I mean, that's what the clerk called it. So that's what I was going by. The clerk would say, "We've been having bandits come in and do criminal activity."
Yeah, I can leave it open. I'll just wait right here. You got until until we close up the kitchen.
Okay.
The longest I can leave it open.
Okay. We'll try to
wait here
hurry
with
back.
him. I'll wait here with her.
Okay.
Just make sure nothing suspicious happens while you guys are out.
Oh, and before I forget, I hand over the fruit to Melody for her little bat Shadow. I got your bat some food.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, let's go hurry before everybody leaves and closes down.
Yeah, we gotta hurry. Sorry.
They're all
I can
in the
remove
room.
wood logs from my inventory, right?
We haven't given them to the person yet.
I mean,
You walk in and you see the thief bandit, whatever, kind of tied up in the chair, just sort of smugly sitting there.
he acts like the criminal that's gonna get away with it. You
Yeah.
got nothing.
But you do not see the clerk. The assumption is he's back in the room.
Okay, we never got the clerk's name out.
No.
Clark.
Okay, we'll just announce ourselves. Be like, we're back.
We're back.
You hear, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Any proof? Did you find any proof?
He was staying at the inn out at the stables, and we didn't want to go in and search without your authorization.
Was there any reason to search his place? What did you see?
We did see some belongings and belt pouches, coin purses, of that sort of thing, which may not be super suspicious, but he also claims to not have money to pay for a room. So we believe that is his stash.
The thief actually doesn't say. Bob says nothing and just smiles.
Mm-hmm.
And
See, if he stayed
and
at
then
Go ahead.
and the clerk says, "Why are you smiling? They just proved that you are not innocent." And then his response is, "They haven't proven anything yet."
Yet. Bindle points. So there is proof.
He stares directly at you and glares. Well, then we shall go see what's in the stables, says the clerk.
Yes, the barmaid is keeping it open for us, but not for much longer. She's looking to close soon.
Alright then, let's hurry up.
He's bringing them too.
Well, he's supposed to be there. What if he claims
come
that?
with us, man.
Right, so it's in here, and we may need the key to open it up and search.
I will talk to the barmaid for that. Unless, of course, you would like to open it, he gestures to him. Very well, I'd be happy to open it for you guys.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep a close watch on him.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to the stable and then opens it for you guys. Give me a sec. Yeah, just pretend it's open. And he opens it. What do you guys do? He opens the stables. What do you guys do?
We're gonna search.
Are you gonna search it or are you gonna ransack it? What are you gonna do? Exactly.
I was gonna wait till the clerk goes in there and searches.
Hold on. I can't. I can click on everybody's tokens.
Unless he
I'm gonna
suggests
move
that we
everybody
go in
out.
there with his authority.
Where'd he go?
There we go. I had to move him down. I can click. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly it, Rarebean. I can click on everybody's token, which is the problem.
Yeah.
When I was
Okay,
trying to
I'm
move
gonna
them.
move my character out.
Alright, so the clerk says, why don't you go in, gesturing to Bindle or Hoppus, and search for any of the evidence you were talking about.
Okay.
Alright, I'll grab it, and Hoppus, you can look for it out here.
Okay.
Kind of like a bucket brigade.
Investigation.
No, just tell me what you pick up, because you guys already know what's in there. You saw some belt pouches and a backpack, and of course the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so-
How many belt patches are we talking?
About 3.
So I'll bring
Okay.
out 2 belt pouches, and Bindle will bring out the backpack and the pouch.
All right.
All right.
And we're gonna
You,
bring him
you
out
guys
here.
can. No, yeah. They're pretend that they're all next to Bindle. Everybody's next to Bindle.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So now we're just gonna look through all these belt pouches
Yeah.
and backpacks.
Okay. So, who had the 2 belt pouches? Hoppus?
I do.
Hoppus.
Alright, so when Hoppus looks through the belt pouches, clearly he was lying to the barkeep. He did have quite a bit of money in there. When Bindle opens the last belt pouch, there's a lot of, like, regions in there. Riggins, whatever.
So like
Reagent.
components.
Components and kind of tiny little trinkets, but not something unusual for a traveler. And then when you look through the backpack, you notice that there's an extra set of clothes, some pistons, crowbar, candles, a disguise kit, but nothing of what Hoppus saw stolen or anything like that.
So none of these trinkets that we're talking about, Hoppus would recognize as what the shopkeeper was stolen from.
No.
Okay.
So he clearly has money, but these aren't the right thing.
This may not be where he hides everything.
Yeah.
Just where he pulls most of it at the end of a night.
Yeah. I still think he's probably hiding something somewhere else. Like, not in town. You know what I mean?
Could be. I mean, he only emptied out his pockets. What if he has like a secret belt pouch?
He could.
Maybe we could search him with the clerk's authority, of course. But you know what else we could do is check under the hay and stuff inside the stables. Maybe on the horse.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
So roll investigation again.
Yeah, in that case, you're gonna have to roll investigation if you're gonna look through the hay.
Investigate. Yeah, through the hay, on the horse maybe. Secret bags.
Well, I found nothing.
I'm counting on Oz. He's proficient in investigation. Well.
Oh.
So, as Bindle, Melody, and Oz look through the hay and at the horse is clearly not carrying anything. It's barebacked. It has no saddle on it, or anything like that. But as you guys search through the hay, Bindle finds a trinket. Bindle finds a trinket.
A trinket. A single trinket?
Yep, a single trinket.
Can I take a closer look? Is there any markings on it that would designate an owner? Or
Yeah, you could take a closer look at it. Or
Yes.
you could hand it to Hoppus and ask him if that was one of the trinkets, or your choice. I don't care what you do.
I'm gonna look it over first. And be like, guys, look what I found. So another investigation?
Yeah.
He goes, apparently I don't see anything special about it.
Yeah.
And he goes, Hoppus, what do you think?
Do I need to roll something to know?
As Hoppus looks at the trinket, she notices the same marking as the marking she saw at the market that the lady had on her clothes.
That's the same mark, the same like emblem.
Emblem. There you go.
Yeah, emblem that is at the market on the lady's.
Right. So if we take this, go to the market, hope if it's still open, and ask the lady if she remembers selling this to him. If she says no, I think we have our proof.
I do too.
And the clerk nods in agreement.
Okay,
And the thief is just like,
he's not sweating yet.
he basically rolled his eyes. He's gonna be one of those morons that are completely
We
confident.
know if the market is closed or not.
It's clearly late, so the market's
we have to go
probably
there, sure.
closed. It's clearly
It's
late, but
late.
you still. But it's very. God, you guys can't hear me without the button being pushed. It is clearly very late. The market is probably closed, but it's recommended to check anyways.
Yeah, they might be packing up right now. So
Who's moving?
did I move you? I think I moved you.
That's
Accidentally.
funny. Hey, it helps me not be able to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could always do it for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat dinner real quick. I haven't
Oh.
eaten anything except some bread.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up. You do not see the ladies there, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see the lady on the map. So.
Yeah, they're already gone.
Where is the clerk? Is he with us?
Yeah, I'm just not tracking him.
Okay. We want to ask him.
Doesn't everybody go to the inn to eat before heading home?
I mean, it's possible. I was going to ask if maybe he knows where she lives.
I would try the inn first, out of character. I would try the inn first. Melody's got a point.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, I was going to grab you right now, Hoppus.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
see?
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, so we enter the inn and look for this shopkeeper lady.
Hoppus recognizes the shopkeeper lady towards her left. I mean, right? Yeah, we really gotta wrap this up. I'm getting directions confused.
It's one
right.
of these ladies, eh?
Yep. And they're just quietly eating their food.
Yeah, it's these two ladies right here. Hello.
They kind of lift their heads and look at you and say, "Hello. Is there something we can do for you?"
We have a question about this trinket that's in an investigation and wanted to ask you about.
Well, let me look at it.
Okay, Bindle has it.
I gave it to you. No. Well, maybe I showed it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bindle takes it out and hands it to her. He goes, do you remember selling this to anybody?
No, I don't. Where'd you find it? I've been looking all over for it. I lost it today. I could have swore I had it on me, but could have
Well,
fallen out or something.
no, apparently it was stolen from you.
We found it in somebody's belongings.
Belongings. But with your help, we'll be able to incriminate him.
Well, thanks for retrieving it.
So the clerk is here and seeing this. He's not outside, right? He's inside with us.
Yeah, just pretend that they're on top of you, Bindle.
Okay, they're inside. Okay, well, Mr. Clerk, whose name I don't know, do you have a name? It's weird to ask that way, but I don't want to be calling you Mr. Clerk all the time.
Just say sir.
Sir? Yeah, but that still means we don't know their name.
His name is also
Bob too?
Nah, his name is let's see.
Was it George or Greg?
George is the other
Gregory.
Gregory. So he goes, well, Gregory, it's up to you if you want to release this trinket as part of the investigation, or are you satisfied and I can return it?
You are welcome to return it. He will be put into a jail for quite some time. Congratulations.
Okay, so he gives the locket to the lady.
And he takes the
Yes.
the thief and the
I'm so glad we could help her.
back to a
And
place.
then Ben was like, he had a ton of gold, right? He doesn't need it anymore.
Well, you probably should have asked Gregory before he left.
I'm sure he'll be fine with it.
That so might bite you in the butt later.
Why don't we keep it and ask him in the morning? Oh wait,
That
who has
actually
it?
That actually would probably be a good idea, is to ask him in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
I
don't
guess-
use any of it.
Well, I guess we could leave it in the stables, but other people might go in there and who knows? I mean, I guess it'll be locked, but
We can just hang on to it. I don't think that's a bad idea.
That actually isn't too bad isn't all that bad of an idea if we just hold on to it and speak to him about it later. It would keep it from getting into somebody else's possession.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we check if it's still open,
What?
the stables.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Alright, so do we see it closed?
Yes, it's closed and locked.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, she
we
must
can
have closed
ask
up.
first thing in the morning then.
Yeah.
I mean, we did our good deed, right?
Yeah, but I wonder if he was working alone. I mean, that was a lot of things
Yeah.
for one person.
There's probably more.
Definitely.
Where is the barkeep? Is she in here? maybe the-
Everybody is hiding in the bushes.
No, they're just leaving for the night.
Was out of character? I'm sorry.
They're leaving out. Yeah, they're leaving for the night. Hello, what can I get you?
Yes, the gentleman that was renting out your stables, he was apparently using it to stash his stolen goods. Was there anybody else with him?
Not that I'm aware of. Let me ask. I would recommend asking Shiri.
Shiri?
That's her name.
The
I decided to
lady
come up with that.
earlier.
I'll go get her.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I was told you needed me.
Yes, you remember how you led us into the stable where the gentleman was keeping his horse?
Yes, I most certainly do. Yes, I most certainly do.
Well, apparently he's a thief and was using your stables to stash his stolen goods. And I'm wondering if he was alone. Did he see anybody else with him?
No, I haven't seen anybody else with her. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's alone either. Is there anything I can get you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can get you?
Oh, we didn't hear any of that.
Yeah.
What, you didn't hear
Her response.
Oh, at all?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was about to ask you if you were holding the button down.
No, not that I'm aware of. She responds.
Hmm. Who else is renting space at the stable?
Lots of people, really. We have a breeder that's coming in to sell his 2 new horses.
Yeah, I saw one of those.
Yeah, he has a room here as well
That
as
was
the
the one that sold
stables
the
and
black horse, right?
the black, and there's a white one too. Beautiful white one. I wish we had the money to buy it from him. And then there's one other. There's 2 other horses. That one's ours, of course, for our cart, and then the other one, we were actually told to hold on to it for some reason. And then, of course, your friend's horse, if he is your friend.
Oh, she means the criminal guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Okay.
really our friend, but
So you were asked to hold on to a horse?
Yeah, we're waiting for somebody to come by and pick him up. It was paid. The stable was paid for through the end of next week, so I assume the person who's supposed to pick it up will come soon.
The
Oh, I see.
Next week?
Mm-hmm. At the end of the festival. Okay, well, I guess we should let you know that all his belongings are still in the stable. So, I guess just be careful.
Well, they'll be safe there. It's quite fine.
Okay. Maybe early in the morning we could come by and take it if the clerk doesn't come by.
Very well. As long as you intend to take it to the clerk.
Yes, of course. Most of it.
Roll deception. She says, maybe I'll wait until the clerk opens it.
Alright.
Comes by for it instead of letting you guys have it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is so late. Kitchen's closed, so I'm gonna head off to bed now. You have a good night.
Alright. It's a long day.
Very long day.
I don't even. Somehow I got myself stuck in here. I don't even know how that happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was trying to get myself over into this room, and it just dropped me off in the freaking storage.
It happens. It happens. It does. It really does. Alright. We're gonna call it a night.
okie dokie.
And you guys do realize that
Cut out.
You kind of cut off a little bit.
yeah, no, that was my fault. This entire session was done in one day. For one day.
One
Where's
day.
your crazy
one
day?
day and 1 day.
One day for one session.
One day for one That was
Or
hilarious.
one session for one day. There you go.
That too. That too.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna close off the stream and get some food, and then
Yep.
who knows what else we'll be doing afterwards.
Anything we need to do before before the session is done?
Nope. Everything's done. You guys went to sleep. I assume you put everything in the trunks and whatnot and just went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're good. I don't have any need to talk to you guys. Rare Bean, I took care of everything you sent me.
Yep.
My only thing is if you guys have any recommendations for players, we need 2 more players. We're 2 players short now. We need 2 more.
I've been bringing it up.
So yeah, if you guys have any player suggestions, just give them my Discord. The link's in my Twitch channel, and I can post the link in Discord
Yep.
too.
We need more players. You guys hear that?
Yep.
I
We
know
need 2 more players.
Of somebody who might be able to play. She misses playing D&D.
Yeah. We play from 1 to 4 Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, so if she can make that, just send her my Discord and we can talk there.
Okay.
I can talk to her there. Have her PM me, though.
Okay.
I'm in your Discord, so if she's in your Discord, she can just PM me.
Yeah, she's in my Discord.
Yeah, have her PM me and I can talk to her from there then. But yeah, we need 2 more players. We are 2 players short.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
Yep. You
Alright.
have a good night.
Have a good night.
Hoppus.
Bye, guys.
But yeah, sadly we are 2 players short. So if you guys got suggestions or have an idea of who might want to play, just let me know or have them PM me on Discord. That'd be the best way. But I think that's it. I'm gonna end my stream now that I got those announcements out. Thanks again, guys, for the reminders of pushing to talk. Yeah, I keep forgetting. But I can't do much because Discord doesn't activate on my voice when my air conditioner is running.
Yeah.
Which is sad. Makes me very, very sad. Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna go end this stream.
Well, I'm gonna recap D&D and then probably switch to something else. I'm thinking some more paranormal stuff.
Ooh.
Spooky Sundays, maybe.
Go over to Soul Rays, guys. He's gonna have Spooky Sunday. Go on, go over. I'll even raid you. Hold on,
Okay.
let me raid you.
I'll recap and then do that. So.
Raid Soul Ray. It's games, right? Yeah, Soul Ray games. Raid Soul Ray games, guys. Go on, go on. You know the drill. Here's all the information, and I'll see you guys over there. Don't forget, stay shiny.